and welcome to another fantastic episode of Rock, Paper, Critical Failure Holiday Edition. I am joined this week by our lovely players. We have Sarksus, TheKoolEagle, Sandwich, and wafflesmagee. Hello, players.
Hello.
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 I am your jingle master for this evening.
Oh, God.
And we will be engaging in some fun holiday shenanigans. So, when last we left off, you had rescued Duke Ulder Ravengard in the fires of Avernus. You are standing in Elturel, floating above the river Styx as battle rages below in the first layer of the Nine Hells. Your plan is to set off with Lulu, your Hollyphant friend, and find a way down from this giant floating island. But as you do that, Hermes, who could not be with us today, says to you that he would like to take a few hours while the rest of you make way and try and find a way down to start casting Banish on some of the townsfolk here. Banish returns people to their native plane, which will get them out of hell. It won't necessarily break the curse or anything, but at the very least, they will be in less danger of being killed immediately.
Does it like drop them in the ocean, or where does it drop them?
You know, he didn't ask me that, and so I didn't clarify it.
Sniper's just gonna say they all in a war zone and gonna die immediately anyway.
So he's decided to hang out and do that while the rest of you walk outside. And as you walk outside into the fires of Avernus, you know, you can hear distant pitched battle going, raging fiery winds. You notice that one of the townsfolk has walked out with you and looks at all of you and looks at Lulu and says, I heard something. Did you hear it?
What did it sound like?
It sounded like bells. I heard bells.
What kind of bells?
Like
Church bells?
He turns and sort of looks out at the sky and says, and I see them. I see 3 ships sailing. Rejoice! He looks at all of you. I see 3 ships!
Oh my lord.
Do they have imps on them, or?
And he points and says, look!
We better take cover.
I look.
Looking into the sky, turning and looking into the sky, you see up in the sky ahead of you, there's sort of a ghostly image off in the distance of not 3 ships, but 2 ships. There is one large ship in the middle, like a boat, right? Like a sailing ship. And it is sailing directly towards you like a ghost, like up in the clouds, sort of a translucent image. And 2 next to it is a smaller one. And it looks like it could have been flanked by another one on the other side, but instead of there being any ship there, you just see there's like battle damage along the side of the first ship. There's splintered boards and like little fires that you see like little figures putting it out, and you're kind of transfixed standing there as this ghostly image, like this transparency overlaid over the sky, is sailing toward you. And as you stand there transfixed, just watching it get closer and closer, you don't feel danger from this. It feels peaceful. And then suddenly you blink and you are no longer standing in Elturel. You are standing amidst tall trees in a snowy forest. The air here is cool, but not oppressively so. And there is ahead of you a path, a winding little path, and off in the distance you can see a picturesque little town. There are little buildings and there are some people milling about. From here it's hard to make them out, but it looks like there's a lot of like halflings moving around, maybe gnomes, and there is one taller figure dressed in red standing in the middle. But it's hard to make out much more than that, but you can see that like the people are carrying things off in the distance, and it's looking around. It's just the 4 of you. Lulu is not here, and neither is that other townsperson.
We've been mesmerized again. Look for
Hermes,
the devil.
I think Hermes must have messed up his banishment spell. Is this anyone's home?
Not mine.
I don't recognize this place.
I feel like I would know if they were halflings or not. Just saying.
What? I mean, do you want to do a perception check? What do you want to do?
No, I want to use my common sense as a halfling to know.
They're
what
too far. They're like
looks
halfling height, but you can't really make out features from here. Ooh.
Okay.
Skype's having some issues.
Yeah.
We've been having
Skype's
some
having a lot
minor
of
technical
issues.
difficulties, so apologies for that. Hopefully, it'll be okay.
Well, do we see the ships?
No, you don't see the ships, but behind you now, now that you've said that and are looking around for them, behind you, you hear sort of this ghostly sound of like lapping waves and the creak of wood from behind you. But looking behind you, you just see like the path kind of ends here into the woods, and you just see woods trailing back into the darkness.
Right. Don't wander too far or we'll fall off the island of Elturel. So, you know. We've been
I'm gonna start walking
mesmerized.
towards the halflings.
Dahlia, no. You'll die. You'll fall.
I'll be fine.
So, as you get closer, you see that there are a bunch of smaller folk. Like, now that you're closer, they don't really look like halflings to you.
At this point,
Dahlia.
if I die, I won't be sad. Anyway, continue.
They don't look like halflings so much. They look like small elves, like adult small elves, right? That you have, like, you've seen gnomes and you've seen halflings, and these don't look like that. They look like wood elves almost. They have like long hair in a lot of cases and are walking very gracefully. Some of them they're carrying a whole bunch of different stuff as they come back and forth. But mostly, like, looking around, Dahlia, you immediately notice people are carrying like muffins and cookies and various little confectionery treats. You see somebody walk by holding just like a big jug of milk. Urist, you immediately notice somebody walk by holding a big thing of rum going in a different direction. Some of them are coming by carrying like little trinkets and like little toys and little intricate mechanisms. And then you see like a big group of them pass by carrying a big grandfather clock on its side. And it's just like very busy as all these people move around. But you can tell that like something weird has happened here in the town because there's destruction here and there. There are little fence post things that are burnt and pushed over. One of the houses is like totally collapsed in. You can see a stable that appears to have some guards standing around it wearing these very important looking red striped uniforms and carrying little holstered swords, sheathed swords, and the kind of guarding it as like little wisps of smoke come up over this stable that looks like it's been collapsed. And standing like in the middle of all this is this kindly looking elderly woman wearing this robe of red that's sort of trimmed in white. And she notices you all approach and turns to you and says, "Oh, good. The adventurers are here. I hope your journey wasn't too abrasive."
It was quite surprising.
Welcome to Yulton.
Were you expecting us?
Yes, well, I'll explain. I made a wish. It's a piece of powerful magic. A
While you
wish.
explain, can I have one of those cookies? Just
Oh,
I'm absolutely starved.
absolutely. Here, and she like reaches behind her and pulls out like a whole basket full of cookies, and they're like little iced, like little pine trees and little orbs that are decorated with little patterns. And
Why don't you
says,
ask
"Here."
for my
Percy
confectionery?
just starts pecking
Percy.
down at the.
just straight into the basket,
Yep.
just arms out behind you.
Well,
Well,
Let's try one of these cookies. They're fantastic.
Yeah, no, I just start like digging into like hands just going.
please,
walk
please
away.
help yourselves. Oh, miss, I need to explain.
It tastes good.
Yeah, they're very good. Like, having been in Avernus for a couple of days, you guys had started to get kind of used to everything just tasting bad, and these genuinely are very good.
Not a hint of ash at all.
No, we don't cook with that. So,
Where's the beer?
let me explain. Let me explain.
I'm sorry, please continue.
My name is Mrs. Father Christmas. Mrs. Father Winter. I told myself I was going to try not to say Christmas, and I screwed up. Mrs. Father Winter is my name. And as you can see, we're in a bit of a tough spot here. This is Yuleton. Have any of you heard of Yuleton?
I cannot say that I have.
Well, we're a bit new around these parts. We've been operating for a few hundred years, but we're new, sort of in the Sword Coast area. We like to, it's hard to explain. Essentially, we try and my husband, Father Winter, tries to yes, Mr. Father Winter tries to share his good fortune and his magics with the good children of the world by spreading about some cheer and bringing little toys. And we have these volunteers who work here, as you can see. We sort of all live here in this town and just sort of do that as just an act of goodwill we put out into the world with our connection to magic. But as you can see, we've had a bit of a problem. Some people have gone missing, including my husband, and I, having done a little bit of magic to see maybe where they went, determined that we might need some adventurers of your caliber. So I performed a wish spell, and I was lucky enough to have you arrive.
Wow.
Well, this is much better than hell.
Yes, well, about that. Unfortunately, it seems that the tracking spells that I've used have sort of pointed out that the place where my husband has been taken was a separate layer of the Nine Hells.
Oh, you're kidding me.
So I would love to ask since you've already been experienced with one of the layers, I thought that perhaps some adventurers of your caliber who have been down there would be the best equipped to go in and help save him, and our other personnel as well.
Seems reasonable.
But
What do
what's
we
in it
get?
for us? Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. We will be glad to reward you. My husband, you see, has with him a satchel of magical items. And he will be glad to reward you with some of those magical items, and we'll send along, as many of these cookies as you'd like to take with you.
We don't need cookies.
Oh, very good, very good.
Hold on.
They're really good. You gotta try them.
Now, I wouldn't dare to send you down there by yourselves. So I do have a helper who might be able to assist in this case. Let me fetch him. One second. And she runs over to a building and opens a door and says, Osquinor, yes, they're here. Could you come over here, please? And she leads a person over out to the group. And I'm just let me just have Osquinor go ahead and describe what Osquinor looks like here. Osquinor,
What?
could you
What?
describe your character for me?
Oh my god.
No. Hold on, let me log in. I was waiting. There we go.
Hi, everybody. It's Skipford.
Yay!
Yay!
Skipford.
Hello.
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 Roll 20 hates me.
Roll 20
so
hates me.
Osquinor
So Osquinor
is a
little on the tall side of average.
Mid to late 40s.
Mid to late 40s. Got some gray in him.
Hung over.
Like
Half elf.
stinks.
Half elf, yes.
Half elf, yes. That's not the important part, though. Obviously, it's the hungover.
Stinks of rum.
And something else.
But
seems very happy about his hungover state.
He's got a mace.
He's got a mace
He's
on him. He's wearing chainmail
over top with
a coat very similar to Mrs. Father Winter's
There's
coat.
an echo.
I got it.
Your face is an echo.
It might be.
What?
All right.
Sorry, continue.
And he's he looks a little weathered, but he seems just ready to go. He's ready to help out.
So Mrs. Father Christmas says, yes, he came to us a few weeks ago. Yeah, Winter. Thank you. Mrs. Father Winter says, yes, he came to us a few weeks ago and has been just a joy to have around, but offered to help with the situation. But I said, no, you can't go alone. And so we made the wish spell.
I think this will work out fantastic. This will be great.
I only have one question, Osquinor.
Yes.
Where's the rum?
Well, we prefer to mix it in a concoction that is just amazing called eggnog. Have you heard of it?
No.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go fetch enough jugs of eggnog for everyone. And
Jugs.
Mugs. Sorry, mugs.
We each get our own jug.
Urist would like a jug.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'll bring back mugs of nog for everyone. It's very strong.
Yes, this is good. And I'm still eating cookies. Like, I probably had about 70 cookies at this point.
Yeah, they just keep bringing you a platter.
Everything tastes terrible in hell. This is nice.
So what's hell like? Because I haven't been.
It's terrible.
It's
I
hot.
mean, it's in the name. I mean, nobody wants to go to hell, right?
Everything you eat while you're there just tastes awful.
I've got a bag of cookies.
And literally, we've been like basically assaulted every inch of territory we walk into.
Imps everywhere. Horrible.
Demons, devils.
Minotaurs, Minotaur skeletons.
It's not that bad, really.
Minotaur skeleton.
Yes.
Look at Mrs. Father Winter. Minotaur skeletons?
She nods and says, "Oh, I remember that back in my college days. Yes. If you ever run into Asmodeus, don't mention me. We kind of left off on a bad foot, but you probably don't want to talk to him anyway. So, anyway,
Mrs. Father Winter, which layer of hell exactly?
well,
Will we be venturing to?
let me
We're
go
more
over.
of an Avernus crew, sort of our stomping ground.
It's called Cania.
Cania.
Yes. Let me explain. As you know, my husband is missing. Also, 2 of our elves are missing. And unfortunately, the head reindeer is missing, and the rest of the reindeer have been killed in a most gruesome fashion.
Oh, that's a bit of a bummer.
We're going to need to get more reindeer.
Listen, I'm sure that we'll be. I mean, not everyone can put up with Rasputin, but he has to be the lead deer.
She
That's
nods.
important. We have to get Rasputin.
Rasputin, that's your reindeer friend.
His antlers just when you get a foggy situation,
Yes,
Sure.
there's the antlers beams of light. It's just shooting. It just clears out the fog and birds.
Magical animal friend. We've got one of those back in hell.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
first
Urist
thing he
Jr.
said it'll
He's
clear out
probably
the
fine.
birds.
Oh well, I'll keep my distance.
Shield your eyes.
Percy dies.
Oh, we didn't know that would happen. That's unfortunate. All right, well, we have an approximate location. I can teleport you there, and then you can get on the hunt. Are there any questions? Would you like to see the crime scene? What do you need from us?
What time is it?
Oh yeah, I would say it's like late afternoon.
Okay, so I've been up for about an hour from my my hungover situation.
Yeah, but every time you wake up, they have a person who comes to you and is like, "Gotcha," and then cast a little spell, and you feel perfect again.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so I'm not like groggy or anything.
No,
Okay.
but you're probably like mildly inebriated by this point. You're like
Mrs.
3
Father
eggnogs
Winter,
in. Yes.
You think you know where they've been taken, but you don't know who did it,
That's correct.
and you have no leads, any enemies, or
Father Christmas
might-
doesn't have any enemies.
well, it sounds like he does now.
Yes,
Well,
we
that's-
didn't know. All we've done. See, we've been going from town to town. This is sort of this town kind of moves. It's sort of a magical location. And so we've been visiting various places. We've been to Greenrest. We've been to Greenest. We've been to Neverwinter. They didn't like us much there. We went to Waterdeep. We've been to, well, it's in the name. And then we went.
They love
to,
you in Always Winter.
Always Winter, big hit.
Often cold.
So, well, I can make the portal for you now, and you can hop in. It's up to you.
Well, I mean, Percy, you're the detective. What's it? Who is it? What's it? Don't you want to go look at like the corpse or whatever?
I was thinking we could check it out real quick just to maybe get some idea of what we're up against. Although I will say, if whoever took him has taken him down to hell, we could probably assume it's demons of some sort.
Those damn demons.
She says, they're devils. It's devils in the hells.
You seem to know a lot about demons.
The
and
demons are
devils.
from the abyss. Well, like I
Mrs.
said, my
Father
college
Winter.
years, I got into some things.
Look, I read a book.
Asmodeus.
I pull out my
Picture book.
yeah, my picture book about devils. And
Forgot you stole a
Stole that
book.
from the library.
It's half colored in with crayon.
Is that a cask on your back?
Yes, it's empty though.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
We're gonna have to fix that before we go. Hold on, and I go to get like the rum, like one of the barrels that one of the little elves is grabbing. I just pick it up with one hand and like dump it into mine.
As soon as you go to do that, he like the little elf goes, nah, and it just snaps and it reappears in his hand and he glares at you and runs off. And she says, "Oh, I'm sorry. We're having a bit of a shortage right now. You see, one of the people that went missing was our brewer elf."
Oh my God.
Yes, this is important. This is besides Father Winter. We have to do this. Also, I have a stash. If you want a barrel guy, if you want to follow me,
Yeah.
I got.
All right, so you two go off to fill up the keg.
Real
And
quick before we leave, can I just do a quick?
yeah, Mrs. Father
investigation
Winter
sweep?
leads you, the rest of you, over to the stables. And over here at the stables, give me an investigation check, everybody who wants to investigate, of the three of you.
Got
Okay.
it. Ugh,
The three of us.
I did terrible. Use inspiration.
Oh, I rolled it.
Okay, why is one of those numbers black and one red?
Red means
Red,
he
'cause
rolled
I-
a nat 1,
Yeah.
but his bonus is +6, so it's a 7.
I see.
Yeah.
Dahlia, would you like to roll an investigation?
Sure, but I'll be amazed if it's good.
It's gonna
Keep
be-
an eye out for anything out of the ordinary. You'll know it when you
We
see
got a
it.
1 and a 3 so far, so...
I do better than us.
Percy
Yep,
and
you
Dahlia.
did.
Wow.
See, I told you.
Outstanding.
fast.
Well, so
Apparently, this is hard.
It's a crime scene.
the things you see as you come in here, the stable has like been it looks like there was a fire in here and they put a fire out. The reindeer in here have all been killed. You can see bloody wounds on all of them. And there is what appears to be a very large like cart that has like a harness attached to it, but it has been just smashed into oblivion. Like you can see like one half of it is still kind of intact, but it's just been utterly destroyed. The rest of it is no longer. They'll have to take what's left and break it apart and throw it away and start from scratch.
I kneel down to next to one of the deer, and I say, "I can make one of these."
And I look at you and say, "That's an animal."
I already made one of those.
No.
Berry waves.
Yeah, right?
Animals can't wave.
Obviously, you've never seen a bear at the
his
circus.
little
Percy waves.
tail is waving around.
Percy's like, what are you guys?
Okay, Percy, either you're a bird or you're not a bird. I'm sick of having this conversation. When I call you bird, you get offended. So are you a bird or you're not a bird?
I'm an Aarakocra.
Whatever. Okay. Wow, this has been great. We found out.
The
Almost
deer are
nothing.
definitely dead.
Are they deer?
Reindeer.
We know that they're reindeer.
You've been told they were reindeer, so
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Do we know what reindeer are?
look, I don't know the difference between reindeer, but I know reindeer are real. I don't know the difference. So
Glad you know reindeer are real.
they are real.
I
Yeah.
know, just like piglets are real.
Okay, all right. We're not bringing that up right now. Anyway, so just
Osquinor,
Mrs.
is this all you have? This is like half my keg.
That's all I was able to secret away.
Oh.
Before this terrible event, it flowed like, well, water. It was the brewmaster is incredible. I have not had a sober night since I got here.
I wouldn't say that he's all that great. I mean, you don't know me. I'm Urist Chasmbrew. I'm famous.
I've never heard of you.
Incredibly rude to say that after I told you that I'm very famous.
Would you rather I lie? I'm happy to lie for you.
Yes.
Look, I'm just saying, he can't be all that great.
I am happy to taste test for the both of you when we
Well,
rescue him.
I would love to do that, but unfortunately, hell has made my stock a little bit low.
Oh, Father Winter has his ways.
Wink.
By the way,
Anyways.
Osquinor is wearing a hat like this. This is actually like
Perfect. We should probably go join up with the others. They're no
Sure.
good without me. They're all gonna die one day.
you are a very confident dwarf.
Yes.
Okay.
all right. Yes, Dahlia.
I need warm clothes. I don't want to make this a huge thing, but I need warm clothes.
Yeah, Mrs. Father Winter says, "Oh yes, I know you're going to very snowy place. It's going to be very cold, and I'm sure you were all dressed
Wait,
for
what?
what?
In hell?
Hell is warm. The
Cold?
book
No.
says so.
There's
Look,
different.
there's fire. There's
there's
fire
di-
on the book.
Look, turn the page.
There's
It's like on that page is like the first 4 layers, and you turn the page, and it's like, oh, there's more.
I'm gonna whisper to Mrs. Father Winter. He's very confident. He's extremely,
Make up for it.
No, see-
extremely confident.
She says, I can help. Hold on. Excuse me. Bring me some of the hot cocoa. Yes, good, very good. And they run off and they come back a second later and they've got these little vials of hot cocoa, and they hand one to each of you. She says, if you drink this, you will be immune to the effects of like hypothermia and that sort of thing. It's still, a blinding blizzard will still be a blinding blizzard. It's loud and but you're not going to freeze to death. It'll keep you warm. If somebody
For how
throws an
long?
icicle at you, it's still gonna hurt for a full day.
I want some warm clothes.
Oh,
We can bring you a parka. Would you like a parka?
the parkas are very nice.
I guess.
They're red.
I don't care what color they are.
Wait for trim.
All right, so they all bring you a Santa coat, basically, and they all fit
Amazing.
perfectly. They're all like exactly to your size.
We all get one?
Yeah, you all get one.
Fantastic.
Also, hi, thank you for that raid. Welcome, everybody. So everybody gets a Santa coat, and she says, all right, are you ready? Are we heading off?
Might as well.
Any other questions? Do you need to know anything about Jingles or Father Winter, or... his middle name is Chris, and I screw it up all the time.
Sure. Who's Jingles?
Oh, Jingles was one of our head toy elves. He was one of the toy
Yes.
managers.
Master crafter.
Yes,
Master
he was
crafter.
very good. A little secretive at times, but very friendly, like everyone here. And he has gone missing along with...
Everyone except for Rasputin. He's a little cranky.
Well, only if he doesn't get his nog in the mornings, which happens a lot. They keep telling us we shouldn't feed the reindeer eggnog, and I say, but he likes it, and
As animals do.
You have to
do.
give them a good quality of life.
That's right. That's
It's
absolutely
true.
correct.
And part of that quality of life is rum. All right, well, you have a good time.
Hold on. Who is the master brewer's name? What's his name?
Oh, the master brewer is a she. Her name is Soko Snickerdoodle.
We just call her Snickers.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm gonna rescue her, and then
That's
I'm
not
gonna
copyrighted.
prove that her brew is garbage compared to Chasmbrew.
It's spelled differently. She says, "Oh, that would be wonderful. We would love to have you do that. You can serve everyone, and we'll have a party."
I told you. Did I not tell you? What was your name again?
Urist Chasmbrew.
Urist, right.
I'm famous.
Sure.
Mrs.
I'm
Father
also
Winter nods
famous.
and says, "Yes, he's very famous."
Miss Father Winter, you're gonna open some sort of portal to get us where we need to go. What's the
did that
plan for getting us back?
Well, once you find Mr. Father Christmas, Winter, he will bring you back. His name is Christmas-Winter. It's strange.
Yeah, we all
but they
know
usually
his
leave
name.
it up.
We see it on the mailbox there.
The bot is broken. I'm going to fix that. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, it's like scratched off, kind of faded out. Says, all right, well, are you... So you find him, he can bring you back. Just save him. It'll be great.
So it seems like not
But
too
if you-
much of a problem.
Can't save him, which would... Don't let that happen. How about
Sure.
that? That seems unfortunate.
What would? Oh, well, okay, of course.
So far, we have a pretty good running total of not murdering people.
Well,
At least
Yeah.
we only murder the right people.
We murder the best people.
Well, okay, she like a passing elf. She like puts her hands over his ears. Let's not say the M word. They really don't like it. After all, you know what happened to the reindeer. So let me
Oh, I
have
didn't
you
see that.
tell you what.
Is there any parts available?
No.
Go.
She just sweeps over that entirely. If you are in desperate trouble and you need to retreat, everybody has a bell. They have a bell, and if you jingle the bell, it generally will help you find your way home.
oh, very
Very
good.
convenient.
Check the pocket and got a little bell in there.
Well,
Alright.
usually, they put it on their hats or they wear it on a little thing. But look for the
Oh.
bells.
I've got a bigger version. It's
But
fine.
if I put it on my hat, it'll just ring randomly, and I'll
You
just
have to
pop home.
No, you have to ring it with purpose.
Mm,
You
You
seem
know,
like
some people take multiple
quite the-
bells. They love the bells. There's just bells. Anyway, have a good time. We're wishing you luck. We'll brew a great big cake for you on your way back. Goodbye. And then all of you, like, there's like a puff of snow, and all of you vanish from here and reappear in the howling and swirling snow. This place, you are standing in snow up to your knees. This is the 8th
whose knees?
layer of hell.
Yes, that's a very important question.
up to the tallest person's knees.
What?
Sen's knees.
Yeah,
My knees are like
What?
4 or 5
Oh, wow.
feet tall.
Sen
I
is
am
like
2
9 feet
foot
tall.
5.
yeah. You don't sink all the way into it. You know,
Dahlia,
your
you told
relative
Dahlia on top
your
of it.
relative weight sinks you that
Lost a
far
couple.
into the snow, all right?
This
Yeah, I
is
go right to the bottom.
refreshing.
It's like the snow is howling. There's just this like it's no longer like, oh, it's a warm winter, like I'm outside at a winter carnival. Now it's like, oh, we could die here kind of weather immediately. But you know you're okay because of the magic of the hot cocoa. But at the same time, it's still very like suddenly oppressive in that it kind of reminds you of Avernus in that way, but cold. Right?
But reverse.
And ahead of you, there is a
Percy.
path, and you can see that there are several tracks on the path ahead of you that lead off into the swirling darkness. You don't have any idea what time it is. It's just dark here. What kind of light do you guys have with you?
I have dark vision.
Okay.
Percy relies on Dahlia to light things up for him.
Yeah, I can cast light. I'll cast light.
I can make berry glow for a little bit.
That's cool.
I've got torches.
Sin, do you
Ah,
glow or
light
does
classic.
Barry glow?
I will cast light on whoever wants light cast on.
Yeah, I can make.
Hold on. Sin, do you glow or does Barry glow?
I'm gonna make berry glow.
Okay, so you don't have any light yourself. It's just Barry.
I mean, I could put I can make any object. Oh, it has to be a tiny non-magical object. Barry's magical.
Very magical.
I can make any tiny non-magical object.
I mean, we could say
shed
you can
spell.
affix like a nail and tie it to Barry if you want. Like,
Yeah.
okay, so Barry is shedding some light,
Yep.
but you yourself are not.
Right.
I'm sorry, what is Barry?
Barry is a mechanical miniature owl bear.
He's a steel defender.
Sen's pet.
Does Barry fly or walk?
And he just walks.
It's a bear with wings,
Owlbears
but it
don't
doesn't.
fly.
They don't fly. They're too
Tear
heavy for
people
that.
apart.
Listen,
They just
okay,
have talons. That's the important part.
The party's got a birdman and a robot. I need to know these things beforehand.
Mhm.
It's reasonable. It's fair. Okay, so
Yep,
Urist
we
has.
have one robot.
Barry.
Yep, Barry.
That's right. It's clearly
Yes,
Barry.
only one robot.
One
And
robot.
Then there's Sen.
And
Sen's
Sen,
very big and scary.
who I'm pretty sure is a gnome in a mechanism suit.
It's one of the working theories.
Hmm.
Okay, let me. I'm just marking things here for when we get into combat here. So Dahlia is casting light on herself.
I am casting light on whoever wants light cast on them.
Percy.
Osquinor.
So yeah, I'm casting light. Basically, everyone has light, at least.
Light as a mechanic, it has no meaning in Dungeons and Dragons.
Exactly. Like,
Oh, and here I
Because
thought light was limited to one thing, but it's totally
Nope.
not. All right, well, that makes things easier. So everybody's getting light, I'm going to assume, is what you
and
guys
every
want.
hour I will cast it.
Are there any obvious dents or battle damage in either Barry? Is it Barry
Yes, it's Barry.
or Sen?
Barry is he's been
Newly
destroyed
made.
like 3 times.
Newly
So
repaired.
yeah, so he's kind of
Most
half
of them
and
field
half.
repairs, yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's-
There's some patches on there.
yeah.
Can I just would you mind if I just I look like I want to go and touch the Barry.
You may touch Barry.
All right. Hold on. I'm going to take my bell out in one hand and mending on Barry and jingle the bell really freaking hard.
Barry goes, "Hoo, brr, hoo, brr."
And mending.
And then like Barry, like some of those patches, you see them like sort of melt into Barry, and now it's just like smooth steel instead of the patch that was there.
And then put my it's like the bell they ring in the parking lot. I'm just going to put that back away.
Wow, that's incredible. Thank you for your assistance.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Looking
I
good,
just,
Bear.
yeah, I just like move my hand across where one of the seams used to be, and it's completely smooth.
All right, so everybody trudges forward into the snow, following the path of the tracks. And as you do, the snow kind of clears up a little bit, and you come to a clearing. And this clearing is ringed on the outside by, you can see like a couple of old ruined structures. There's like a half of a wall, and like that's it. Like clearly there was a building there at some point, but it's totally gone at this point. But the main thing you notice is that there are 6 very large pillars. They look like they have these carvings of people on them, but they're hard to make out, just covered in snow. And they are ringed with tinsel that is rotted and hanging loosely and just messily from these pillars. But the one thing that stands out as new on these pillars, there is a big shining silver bell on each of them. And as you walk in and you see these giant shining silver bells, you hear a voice call out over the snow. You hear someone say, "Ho, ho, ho! Oh, good! We've got new friends!"
Hello.
you know, we could melt these bells down for a lot of nice profit.
Do I sense any of my deities like presence or energy here? Can I do that?
Give me
Do
a perception. Everybody give me a perception check, actually.
Do I? All right.
Yeah, I
where
got
is
my head on a swivel. I'm looking around.
perception?
that
So
came
I
from.
just click on it.
Just click on it, and it should do it.
I rolled an 8.
I will roll the 1.
And then we take your first
Twice
number,
on accident.
Skifford.
Oh, good.
Sen, is this the first time you've been in snow?
Possibly. I don't recall ever seeing this material before.
You're very distracted by it. You're like crunch, crunch, crunch.
Mm-hmm.
It's cold. So, who are we missing? Dahlia? Oh, we got Dahlia. Okay, so I would say that Sandwich, you and Osquinor both kind of, you hear, you don't really feel, Osquinor, you don't feel your god here. You don't feel the presence like any more than like you still have your normal connection to your deity, but there's nothing like extra coming through for you here.
Okay.
But you do see off in the distance, you can see something large. You and Sandwich both see this very large shadow moving around on the other side. Like, you can see the big pillars. There's pillars sort of ringing the area. And then on the very end, in the swirling snow, you see the shadow of something moving. And you see in the middle of this platform, there's like the circle of pillars. And in the middle, there's this hole right in the middle, and you can see like the snow starts swirling in further and covering in, and things are starting to get louder. The wind is blowing in, and that shadow turns and starts moving toward the group, and you hear that voice again say, "Oh, good friends, it's good you're here. He never gets to play any games, and he does love them so." And then you see this tiny little figure break apart from the big one and leap into that hole in the middle. And then your vision is practically whited out as the snow blows through. I would like everyone to roll initiative.
What?
Would you like us to select our tokens first?
I would, and which is why I'm going to move you to this.
Wait, how do I roll initiative?
So,
Oh, right. Just
Click
on the
your
word
token.
Click your token first
Where's the tokens?
Oop, that didn't.
on the map.
I've never used Roll20, so
So you're the man between Urist and Percy. I'm pretty sure.
I just have a black screen.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Should be at the bottom.
Oh,
Very
there
bottom.
it is.
Scroll down to the
There it
bottom.
is.
Yep.
Okay.
And then if you have your character screen open, if you have your character selected, you can just click in it where it says initiative in the middle at the top, and it will roll it. I rolled a 12. I'm really thinking about melting those bells down
finally.
for some real cash.
19. Melting what down?
I was muted.
The giant silver bells.
Oh.
Yeah, Dahlia, you rolled well.
I rolled a nat 20.
Ooh,
Percy
very
is Percy is scared. I rolled a nat 1.
Nice.
It says you wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was okay.
You
I have to click on my token and then do it.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that again. Try it again. Oh, it's still the same.
His token
Horrible
does not
roll.
appear to be clickable to me.
Just roll a
It worked. It works. Like he's on the turn order.
Is that his token?
Oh,
I would assume so.
Yeah, right.
It's not
Oh.
very.
This is
Yeah,
he rolled a
you're
two.
in there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're fine. You rolled poorly, but you're in there.
very. I rolled that badly twice in a row. It's the exact same roll.
It was meant to be.
Welcome to the club. We all always roll terribly on these.
Except
Well-
for me.
Listen, it's not THACO, so it's got to be different somehow, right?
Oh, THACO.
I missed it.
I can barely see anything in this white.
There's a large creature and one small creature.
Yep.
Be
I'm
on
gonna
your guard.
point at the shadow. It's big and point, and then wait, I gotta wait till my turn anyway.
Oh, you can usually talk for a free action.
Yeah, you got feel free to keep talking as you are seeing this coming, and I get this set up here. Sorry.
All right, I'll point and go. It's really big shadow that way.
I
Where?
only see
Which way?
shadow.
And, behind the pillars. And
I don't see any pillars.
What pillars?
The ones with the bells on them.
You saw him for a second, but it's all washed out
Oh.
now.
Pardon me.
All right. Sorry.
Something scary.
Dahlia,
Enemy?
it's your turn. Go ahead.
No.
Now, normally your light would allow you to
That's
see
Osquinor.
further, but this snow is blotting out. It's much
Why?
harder to
Okay.
see.
The token looks different then. Anyway, I can't see anything.
Forward, Dahlia. We'll
What do
take
you
them by
mean?
surprise.
What do you? What?
No, Dahlia, don't. He's gonna ask you to form a line.
Form the line,
I,
Dahlia.
I know Urist game, and I don't play it. I'm gonna hold until after Percy.
Only Percy and Barry ever formed the line. It's very disappointing.
I form other types of lines, Urist,
Muffin line.
like lightning
Mm.
and tidal waves.
Sounding festive.
You're going to delay your
Is
turn?
it? Yes. I said I'm gonna hold my action. Is what I said.
Hold your
Cool.
action to do
And
what?
by hold my action, I mean I'm going to hold my turn until after Percy.
Okay.
Because in reality, I said I'm going to hold.
Mm.
It's Urist's turn.
Reality.
Sound like-
Or,
it's my
no,
turn.
it's not. It's this.
Oh, it's
Some
this
sort of dark creature.
It is
that's it.
it is Sin's turn
Oh
now.
no.
Okay.
Form the line, Sen. Come on. Let's do this.
On your turn, if you would like to make a free perception check, you are welcome to do that.
What the heck?
Dahlia, you delayed your turn. When are you delaying your turn to, Dahlia?
You're not a very good listener.
I'm doing a lot of
Percy.
things.
After Percy.
Holding.
After Percy. Got it. Go ahead.
Holding her.
Okay.
Sin, what would you like to do?
I'll take my free perception check. 17.
You think you heard the tromping of this creature moving around to the east.
Okay. I think I hear them somewhere to our right. I'm going to go check it out.
Good luck.
15, 20.
Now, here's a fun question. We're using a new lighting system in this one. So if one of you gets out of range, can the rest of you see that person still?
I can still see Sen, although I will say and I assume this is on purpose, that my range is very severely reduced because it's a whiteout.
It is very
right?
severely
Okay.
reduced because it's a whiteout. Mhm.
Okay.
There seems to be some kind of
That's the pillar.
oh, it's a pillar. I reach out and like, there's a pillar here. I hit my hand across one of the bells.
Yeah, you touch the bells are pretty high up, but as soon as you touch the pillar, the whole thing kind of like vibrates, and you hear the bell go like ding 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 ding, ding, and you hear a.
It might have realized where I am.
Imagine
Okay.
that.
All right, I'm going to just I don't really have, let's see. I'm going to try and prepare, what is it called when you like save an action?
Just
for as a
tell me what
reaction?
you want to do.
I basically I want to hunker down, like kind of just like use this pillar as like a, you know, keep my back to the pillar and just keep trying.
Are you wanting Overwatch? Is that what you want?
Sort, yeah, like
Yeah.
I
So
wanna-
if something comes into range, you want to shoot it. Is that what you're?
yeah,
But
Okay.
you want to hide?
no, I'm using this as like, you know, I'm putting my back to this,
Sure.
so that nothing can get from behind me.
Absolutely, you can do that. I will also point out, I forgot to mention, this is because the snow is deep here and the wind is crazy. This is all difficult terrain.
SniperGuy, you forgot to change this menu to represent Skipford too. Sorry to say.
What? Oh, you're right. Let me just.
Not that I'm trying to
That's
cheat
the
or
wrong
anything,
button.
but I
No,
just
no, no.
noticed it.
Boop. I forgot to hit those buttons. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I
There
had
we
those
go.
buttons ready, but I forgot to
There we
press them.
go.
Ha-ha! Technical difficulties, the stream. So, Sin, you put your back to it, you ready your crossbow bolt, and wait. Urist.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Barry's got to go.
Yes.
Oh, right, I'm sorry, Barry, yeah. And this is all difficult terrain, I forgot to mention, so whatever for Sin, but from now on.
All right, I can't select Barry's token.
That's not good. Where do you want Barry to go?
So difficult terrain is what, like half movement?
Yes.
Yep.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. Right here. Can you see that ping?
Yep. For some reason, it's not letting me reassign Barry, so that's great.
All right. That's all Barry's gonna do.
Okay. Urist, what would you like to do?
Urist runs forward with Warhammer out and says, "Form the line!" He stands next to Barry with his hammer out, looking around. Do I get to make a perception check or no?
If you'd like to, yes.
Sure. Not knowing where things are. Where's my perception? There it is. It's not so great. Yeah, I rolled a 3.
Tremendous. Rolls are
Don't know
low
what's going
today.
on.
It's real windy. That's what you know.
Yep.
There's snow.
That's why I'm yelling very loudly.
All right.
Yeah. Make them notice you more than me.
Yes.
Anything else, Urist?
No, I guess I'll ready myself in case something sneaks up on me to attack it.
Okay.
Like I'm being a little more defensive for once.
Percy.
All right. I'd like to do my perception check.
Okay. And I will say that even though you can fly because of the blizzard, still difficult terrain in the air.
Fair.
With 13, you heard that last grunt and snort come over the sound of everything from the northeast of where you are currently.
Okay. So I can move. So half of my flight speed.
Yes.
All right. I will form the line with Urist.
Yes, Percy, form the line.
In my
And-
experience, lines are bad.
I want to ready one of my throwing darts if anything comes within range that I can see.
Okay. Sounds good.
Not anything, like an enemy.
And if
Monster.
it's something clearly
Dahlia walks up.
hostile.
Thank you.
Snow flies in your
Alright.
face.
Okay. All right. Dahlia, I believe it is your turn now, since you held your turn.
Hello.
Dahlia held her
Osquinor.
turn.
Oh yeah,
Right.
that's true. That's true. Before Percy or after
Oh.
Percy.
Okay.
That's fine. You can go.
Okay, so Dahlia, you're skipping your turn entirely.
No, I'm gonna hold until after.
I don't think you can do that, but okay, we'll let you have it this
I
time.
can wait. Go ahead, Dahlia. I'll wait.
I'm gonna skip my turn.
Okay.
Fine. Jeez Louise.
Osquinor.
All right. I'm
Osquinor,
gonna.
form the line.
Oh, for fuck. No. Let's do perception. That free perception check sounds great.
Go ahead.
There it is.
What are you
it's
trying to
something.
perceive at this point?
The big shadow.
Like peering around, you don't see the big shadow, but you last heard it to the northeast.
Okay. Then I want to move. Is there a let's see. What was the range on Bless? Hold on a second. Bless is 30 feet. So, how many feet is a square?
5.
5 feet. Okay. So I'm not going to form a line because that seems bad. And how do I figure out how far I can move?
It should be on your character sheet. I'll take a look here for you.
Speed. Okay. So my speed is 30.
So
So that means I can move 15 feet now.
yeah, so 3 squares.
3 squares. Okay. I'm gonna go straight north. Like this.
Yep, perfect.
And then I want to cast Bless on the 3 people nearest to me.
Oh.
To do that, I am going to be taking out my bell and shaking the hell out of it.
Okay. Is that yourself, Urist, and Percival, or
Oh no, not me. The
Okay.
3 others. Also, is it a free action to pull my to ready my Warhammer?
yeah, you can do your work. In fact,
Okay.
we can even say that your spell focus is attached to your Warhammer.
You got a
If
bell
you would
on your
like.
Warhammer that you shake.
Sure. Just the ever loving
Just-
crap out of it. Just
Bless.
yeah. Like
Is your Warhammer just a giant bell?
no, that'd be silly.
All right, Urist, Percival, and Dahlia. Yeah,
Hashtag blessed.
are hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
Hmm.
What does
Uh,
blessed do?
I believe it
can
allows
roll
you to add
1d4.
D4 to your attack rolls and other rolls, but mostly attack rolls.
You have to say it before SniperGuy says that we passed or failed, though.
I mean, you do roll it by default, bless.
Can I say
Cool.
bless
Bless.
when I roll it?
You don't have to roll
must.
anything. It's just
I don't, because I didn't bless myself.
right. So go ahead, Dahlia. The new round. It's your turn.
Do I have to roll initiative again?
Nope. Initiative is like we're just going in order now until it's done.
Okay.
Well, I'm technically in a line right now, and I don't like that.
Yes, Dahlia.
So-
Yes.
Oh, this just seems really bad. Let's see. I think I can only move 10 feet, which also does not feel good.
You could dash and go 20.
Through the snow.
Wow.
The sleigh was destroyed though, and there are no horses.
It's like impossible for me to get out of this line.
You're
Because-
welcome.
I will be in a line somehow.
Then your only choice is to get more into
Yeah,
it.
you
Well,
only
and
need 2
no,
points to
because
make a
if
line.
I'm
That's
in a
the
line
line.
with you and I cast something that's in a line, you guys are all screwed. So
I'll be okay. Don't worry.
I highly doubt it. What do?
I'm
just
feeling blessed.
Gotta go here. And
Everybody's like hashtag.
and then I don't know. I just feel like there's nothing I could do right now. So
Are you
Yeah.
tunneling in the snow though? Is the real question. I
I
think.
must be because I'm barely 3 feet tall.
Yeah, it'd be.
Snow's lower here, but it's still
Okay,
difficult
that's
terrain. All right, Dahlia. What else?
I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna stay here, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I'll do a perception check.
Yeah.
it's-
He's like looking around, like
It's free. Oh.
11.
A perception check of
Better than 10.
11. Let me
It is.
actually fix this so this comes through. You hear
Five is fucking
the sound of hooves in snow start to move.
It's
In-
Krampus.
Toward me?
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor.
Okay.
That's
There you
what I'm
go.
gonna do.
Excellent. All right. It is now the Shadow's turn. You hear the thunderous sound of hooves coming toward you as a group from the northeast, and emerging into the light is this. I'm just gonna put. This is not where it is, but I'm just gonna show this here.
Oh my.
Antlers,
that's a big
antlers crackling just with red light, just made of red light that is shifting and crackling, and just electricity pinging back and forth between the antlers. This thing comes charging into this pillar, full knocking the pillar just down, the whole thing crashing into the snow.
Rasputin?
And the full explosive power of it hitting it, and just the boom. Sin, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Okay. It's right
What
here.
in the whatever layer of hell we're on right now is
5.
that?
With a
no.
5, the sonic boom coming off of this impact with the pillar knocks you flat and blows you backwards. So you are prone
Okay.
right here, and you are going to take 17 damage from the explosion there. But at the same time, what you now recognize as Rasputin, since Osquinor has exclaimed it out loud, is it like slams into this thing and goes and rears back, and in that shadowy dim light in the snow, you can see that around Rasputin's neck there is this very heavy looking bell hanging that jingles with this sort of discordant tune. And instead of a shining silver bell, it is covered with this black scintillating energy that is moving around it in these undulating waves. And stunned, Rasputin falls back into the snow. Sin, it is your turn.
Okay. I can use my movement to get up, right?
That's
Yeah.
half your movement.
Half your movement to stand up. Mhm.
Okay. I'll do that, and then I'm going to try and grab that bell with Thorn Whip.
Ooh, all right. I would like you to give me a make an attack roll just to see if you hit with Thorn Whip.
Okay. A 9.
Okay, that's not going to hit. So,
Okay.
yeah, you miss with Thorn Whip. Like he's rolling around on the ground in the snow. Just it's misses. It's off by a few feet.
Okay. It seems there's something around his neck. A bell. I don't think it's.
The bell is wrong.
Yeah,
That
I
bell
think
is
there's-
not right.
I think there's something wrong with that bell.
So you don't want me to kill him?
No!
No.
You said he was moody. This isn't normal.
No! It's the bell.
Barry?
Yeah, I'm gonna have Barry move. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20.
This
I'm gonna,
isn't normal.
I'm gonna have Barry move there. By the way, Barry,
It's kind of normal for us.
what hit points is Barry at right now? Because I think he should be higher now.
He's max, whatever your max
Yeah,
is.
but he changes every time I level.
You'll figure that out. Urist, let me know,
Right.
and I'll fix it soon.
It's supposed to be
Urus.
40.
Or it's kind of like, he puts Uvalnil back on his back, and he goes, I don't care, it's fine, I'll deal with it. And I rush forward, I rage, and I'm gonna get next to him by sprinting, but I'm not going to engage him right now.
Okay. You will get advantage on attack rolls because he is prone.
Cool. I'm done with my turn. I'm sorry.
Okay. You sprinted.
I sprinted because
Okay.
it's far. It's hard.
Percy.
I'm only 4'7".
Yes.
Your turn.
Can Percy, can I perceive again to
Sure.
look for whatever that little creature that we saw was?
You saw that little. There's a hole in the middle,
It went in the hole.
and it's up to basically the north of you, and you saw it jump into that hole.
Into the. Okay, so it's like gone.
Yeah.
Okay. He's not hiding somewhere. All right, let me see if I can get over there then. So I have 30 move speed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30?
Sure.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna. What sort of. Can I, like, target the bell, or is it on, like, a collar or something?
It's on a collar around his neck.
All right, I'm gonna try to break the collar. That's what
Okay.
I'm aiming for.
Give me give me a strength check, because like he's not he's on the ground rolling around. Well, I mean, how are you want to break the collar?
I want to smash the buckle with my staff.
Okay, give me an attack roll. 16 hits. Give me damage.
12.
Okay, so you crack into it, but it's still affixed, but you see like it splinters a bit, and it looks like another good one of those, and it's coming off.
Can I take an unarmed strike on it?
Sure.
I do get 2 attacks
You,
also.
you do get to do that, yeah.
All right, well, let me do another good one of those then. There it is. Nat 20.
Oh, crit. Let's see that damage.
I guess that already did the crit, so 14?
So with that crit, you like the first one hits and it cracks, and then you'd whip it around and just drive it down full two-handed, and there is an explosive, like jingling noise as this buckle cracks, and there's this burst of magic that washes over all of you, and it comes across as this very like you feel like gross as this magic washes over you for a second. It's very like uncomfortable and you don't like it, and the bell falls off, and Rasputin the reindeer goes and rolls over in the snow, and after just a moment, hold on,
Is he still giant?
He's still very big, yeah. Rasputin, like the Osquinor knows that this was the normal size for Rasputin.
Rasputin's a big guy.
Earlier they asked if I had ever seen a reindeer before, and I said yes, but apparently I have not. I saw something else.
The red glow.
Oh, you saw caribou. It's very different.
No, Father Winter's reindeer are special.
The red glow fades away, and the snow quiets down, and suddenly you can see here in this area, and the red glow fades away into this beautiful scintillating rainbow light that's glowing softly, and just it feels comforting, and you feel just happy looking at it.
Pet his
And light comes back to the clearing as the snow clears around here. The bell shrinks down to the size of a normal bell and just falls in the snow, still kind of simmering with some of that energy, but it doesn't look like actively harmful or anything. And the Rasputin just sort of rubs up against you and makes very happy reindeer noises.
Can I run over to Rasputin, hug Rasputin, and then I want to whip around and smash that bell with my hammer.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
All right. What am I? That's strength.
If you click,
Just
on
attack with your weapon. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Urist in a rage grapples Rasputin.
What? Wait. What?
It's a big hug.
Ah!
I
Wrestle
don't
him
see
to the
my
ground.
weapon. Oh, there it is. Warhammer. What's
Two-handed.
it's
One's
got-
one-handed, one's two-handed.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll do two-handed.
Hell yeah.
That hits. Now, if you in the chat box click the word Warhammer, and it'll roll damage.
Nice.
Okay, so yeah, you smash into that thing, and the like you see the darkness. Like it doesn't do anything to the physical structure of the bell, but the darkness recedes. And just sort of like after a second, the whole thing kind of quivers, and you see darkness kind of leak out of it, and it is returned to a silver bell that has a little tiny crack in it, but is otherwise glowing softly.
All right. I want to take the bell and put it in my pack.
Okay.
What sort of magic was that? Has anyone ever seen it before?
Can't say that I have.
I don't believe in magic.
What?
I'm sorry.
Magic's a hoax.
You met Miss Random, haven't you?
Yeah, she's normally in the back firing her bow or whatever.
Yeah, but
I
do you remember
cast-
that one? You remember that one
I
time where she
cast-
turned into a
I
plant?
cast light on Urist's hat to make it change purple.
What sorcery is this?
Sorcery exists.
Right.
It's literally sorcery. Is
Fair enough.
What? Wasn't there a little guy?
Oh yeah, he ran away.
He went down that hole over there.
I go investigate the hole.
Let's go investigate the hole.
I look in the hole. Like Albert
there
Bond
are
looking down the
stairs leading down. In
I was gonna say
the
Urist
hole.
jumps in the hole, but
Mhm.
I guess
You-
I'll walk down the
Urist
stairs
jumps in the
instead.
hole and lands on a step, and is just like, oh.
Oh,
You didn't
okay.
even look before you jumped in.
Why?
It's a 400-foot drop.
Literally, this is my plan of getting off of El Terrell. Just jump, so you know.
What's Eltero?
Oh, this horrible city that we're stuck in hell.
Oh.
It wasn't a horrible city till it got to hell.
The city's fine. It's really the location.
The whole city was moved to hell.
You didn't hear about that?
Rasputin comes back over and leans down and touches his antlers to Sin, and Sin, you are healed to full.
Oh, thank you, Rasputin.
Incredible.
Does Rasputin have? Is this the bell that's supposed to send Rasputin home, Sniper Guy? The cracked one?
I'm not answering that question.
Damn
Is
it.
any?
Well, I wouldn't recognize that on him. Like, they've all got their bells, right?
Yeah, I guess
You've seen Rasputin wear a bell around his neck before, yeah.
Is this the bell? Is it the same bell?
I mean, give me a perception check.
I will happily do so.
roll some dang dice.
Okay, I did.
It looks very similar at the very least, but you're not a bell expert.
I'm gonna mend the bell. I'm gonna use mending on the bell.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that little crack goes away, and the whole thing kind of shimmers a little more, in a way that you haven't seen it glow before when it was actually around Rasputin's neck.
Is it a good feeling or?
It's a good. This looks like positive, warm magic.
All right. Well, I will take it back over to Rasputin.
You go to like give it to Rasputin. Rasputin also is coming back over here and is like kind of nudging you guys toward the hole. And as you bring the bell over, Rasputin goes like, and sort of pushes it back into your hand and looks at you with a kind of like a knowing look. And for a moment, you swear that he winked, but it's hard because you can't see both eyes at the same time because he's huge.
I'm too sober for this.
Mr. Osquinor, perhaps I don't know if it's time to send him home yet. We might need him to get us home.
Oh, that's a fair point.
Dahlia, what are you doing?
I'm riding the the reindeer around.
Yeah, he definitely let you and was just very like, but now is like getting down on the ground and very slowly rolling over to be like, it's time to get off.
Can we all fit on top of Rasputin?
You certainly
Can he
could.
Rasputin
Fit
can go
in
down
the hole?
He definitely can't fit in the hole.
Exactly.
Yeah, so let's go.
I
Well.
throw a rope down the hole unless there's a ladder.
There are stairs in the hole.
Oh.
Urist is currently laying face first on the stairs.
Forrest, I need your barrel for a sec.
But okay.
Just
You need a little tip off. I know.
Not for me. Not for me.
I think
We
it's
just get like a
top
little.
off.
Just get a little bit of nog and give it to Rasputin. He
Oh, yeah.
likes his morning nog.
Who doesn't?
Rasputin takes it and is very thankful.
All right, I think he'll be all right up here. Let's
All right.
head down
Yes.
and track down whoever did this to him.
All right.
I'm gonna
So everybody
follow
moves down the stairs as a group.
follow
Uh,
the crazy dwarf.
And
How long are we blessed?
That's
a good question. While
Okay,
you guys
we
figure
can
that
decide
out,
that.
let's take our quick break since
All
it's
right.
about that time, and then we'll be right back to find out what's down this hellhole. Back in just a minute.
That's terrible.
And we're back. Hi, everybody. So you descend deep, dark into this hole in the cold. And after a little bit, you emerge in this icy dome. Standing in this icy dome, you find that it's still very cold down here, but above you is this just ice that goes out in this big circular dome kind of area. And in front of you, you can see there's what looks like it used to be a house. You can see like weird pillars of ice sticking up and some sort of like, it almost looks like bread, like some sort of hard bread coming out. And like off into the side, standing in a little alcove, there's this hunched over elf whose body has like unnaturally elongated along the spine. So it's like normal elf legs, unnatural elongated spine, and then normal from the shoulders up, who turns and looks at all of you as you come down the stairs and says, "Oh, you're here to bring me some figgy pudding."
I don't like that.
What is this? Dark Soul Elf?
Do you know this one?
Osquinor,
Osquinor?
Osquinor,
Yeah.
you think you recognize this face? Maybe. Give me a perception check.
Gladly.
14.
With a 14, this looks like the tallest Soko snickerdoodle that you have ever seen.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Snickers?
And
This is your master brewer?
she
Look at them.
she turns and says, "That's not my name!" And you can see that she's wearing a hat, and on the hat, there's at the end of it is a black scintillating bell that jingles a little bit. You also hear a sort of cackling. What a joke! It's hilarious! And in the center of this place, you see there's this big pole that goes up into the air, and sitting atop the pole is one Jingles Sprinkletoes, who looks much less kind and friendly as you have normally seen him, Osquinor. Jingles has this sort of cruel sneer across his face and is laughing at all of you with a point. And you don't see, like now you know to, look for these bells. You don't see any bell here on Jingles. Jingles is just sort of doubled over, laughing at the rest of you, and says, "Oh, you dealt with Mr. Sputin, did you? Has he spewed all over the place? Are his guts steaming in the snow?"
Jingles, what? No, we got the bell off him.
"Oh, it's you, the squatter."
That's just mean.
What is wrong with these people?
Look,
There-
I'm gonna take care of Snickerdoodle. I won't
The-
kill her.
The bell.
Go for the bell, Urist.
I won't kill her.
Or
But
maybe
this is a duel between brewers.
That doesn't seem.
That doesn't check out.
That doesn't seem any better than the line.
Jingles
I agree.
Jingles looks down over towards Soko, and just for clarification, that's Soko, and then Jingles is right here on the top, and he looks down at Soko and says, "Now you are going to take care of them while I go tidy up just in case." And he hops down off the pole and does like a graceful little land in the snow and sweeps his arms back behind him. And you can see that he is actually holding two of these like glinting green daggers, but from the distance you can't like quite make out the detail on them. And he runs in here, ducks under, and disappears. And then
I don't like your friend, Mr. Osquinor.
and then you hear
He
a
seems kind of evil and kind of dickish.
He's not himself.
Like a little devil. Reminds
Oh,
me of a
no.
devil.
Reminds me of a demon.
God bless.
Urist. You notice.
Father,
Everybody
would you
else
help us?
hears like this bubbling noise. Urist, you hear the very specific noise of hops bubbling in a keg. You hear the sound of beer being bottled. You hear those very specific noises of liquid traveling through tubes and kegs filling up and spigots being tightened as Soko stands and says, "Arise, my pretties! We're going to have some figgy pudding!" And around this whole circular area arise these little and like bubbling noises come out as these little keg robots stand up with little bubbles coming up off of them, and as they turn toward you, she says, "Get them! Get them!"
Wait. Are you saying that robots are fueled by booze?
These are absolutely. Roll for initiative.
They're vendor
Alright.
units.
They are.
5.
I also rolled a 5.
Oh, I gotta click the thing. Dang it.
Yeah.
Where's my
No.
I can add
You
you.
can
I can
add
add you if you screwed it up. That's fine.
I'm way down there.
19, baby.
What number did you get, Osquinor? 14? That's easy.
Yeah, 14.
Why doesn't his token
Like
on?
like I said, you guys handled the bots and the kegs. Don't try not to damage the ale, please. I will take care of the brewer.
You mean the bell? You'll take care of the bell.
Yes, I'm not going to kill them. I want to prove I'm better than them.
Okay.
By beating them up.
Listen, she's the source of the good nog. She's precious.
Like I said, I'm not going to kill her. It's fine.
Okay.
I hate
Don't worry,
this place.
Mr. Chasmbrew is usually
Kind of discreet. No.
no, it's occasionally, as long as he doesn't get angry.
Oh, there we
The
go.
first thing he does, ah! Discharges.
I'm sorry, I'm just moving. So one of the first kegbot approaches you. Let's see. How close are you guys? Okay, all right. So this kegbot brings up one arm, which sort of twists and morphs into this nozzle that points this way, and it brings it down to where it's like right in front of its crotch, where the spigot is, and it attaches it to the spigot down here, and then points the hand and says, "Imbibing," and then pulls the spigot back, and this spray of this very white specked fluid comes spraying out toward you.
This is just loot.
As a hot stream of eggnog comes flying out.
Thank you for calling it eggnog.
It's eggnog.
Nog, all right.
I'm gonna
Instead of
need
head.
Sniper Y.
I'm gonna need Urist and
Sniper
Percival to
Y.
both make Constitution saving throws if you
Constitution.
could.
I want to dodge the
I
knob.
catch it in my mouth.
I rolled a 1.
As it gets close to you, you can
I didn't roll.
it's like it's a hot, potent, hellish eggnog that's coming at you, and it also smells like nutmeg as it gets close and just showers over you. It's sticky and it smells awful. This was made with rotten eggs. It's bad.
I think Urist would stand there and try to
caught it all.
endure it,
Yes.
but I want to dodge out of the way.
Percy, get out of my way. I need this.
I'm reading it here. It doesn't do that. There's no dodging here.
I don't think that is in the book.
It's actually in the book I got him, or he got.
Oh, damn
What?
it!
That's a real thing.
Goodbye. Oh, I quit the game.
What book is
Thanks, the Acquisitions Incorporated book.
He rolled worse than me. Wow.
The flavor text
dog
for this is literally,
is too
this
long."
beer is delicious, but did the spigot really have to be placed in that spot? So if both of you failed, so you are now poisoned, which means that your movement speed is halved until you can get rid of the poison, which you can make another save at the end of each of your turns. And you just hear in your, now that like this cursed eggnog has hit you, in your mind you can hear just on this loop this singing, and listening to it for a second you hear it's somebody singing something about shoes and Christmas. Something about Christmas shoes is just
not that
looping in
song.
your head,
Ah,
and it's driving you mad.
I love
Percy,
that
it's
song.
your turn.
All right. What kind of terrain are we dealing with here?
Normal terrain, no longer difficult.
Okay, cool. I can still get to that guy then.
Well, you're poisoned, right?
Uh-huh.
So isn't your movements? Didn't he say your movement was?
Yeah,
halved?
but Percy's a bird who
Huh?
goes real fast.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. He does
My
what he
movement
wants.
is 60.
He's a bird. He does what he wants.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chasmbrew. 4 to staff. A 12.
A 12 is not going to hit.
Second
It like
attack.
you smack it and it just goes bong,
22.
and then you hit it again, and that you feel the crack of wood.
All right. that does 8.
Excellent.
And then I'm going to use Flurry of Blows to do 2 unarmed strikes. 2 14s.
Both hit.
10 and 8.
All right. So it cracks, and you see that there is now like a full ass board came off, and there is eggnog just leaking out of the side of this thing as it sort of moves around, but it's still standing.
Okay. And then when I use Flurry of Blows, I can disengage, and my speed increases by 10 feet. So I'm just gonna slide around this way, and I'm done.
Okay. And then Urist, it's your turn.
Urist will take his turn running, although slower than normal, while he's
Oh, jeez.
Gross. Oh, do I have to roll for my poison?
If you would like to. Constitution again.
Wait, I just kind of run kind of like zigzaggy up that way while trying to deal with what I've imbibed.
Like, that is the worst possible punishment for Urist.
Yes.
Bad beer.
You are still poisoned, Sandwich.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
And so I sprinted, so I'm gonna do my Constitution saving throw as well. 14.
You are no longer poisoned, Urist.
All right, I throw it up. Great.
Yeah. Just this, like, this white, just rancid egg and nutmeg and cinnamon. And just...
I feel better now, everybody.
But, like it's awful when it comes out, and then the aftertaste, you're like, okay, all right.
Usually work that way.
I could...
Did we take damage from that eggnog?
No.
Okay, it's poison. Okay, got it.
Pure poison.
Teacher, you forgot to give us homework.
I mean, you can take damage if you want.
I'll take it. I don't care.
Take my damage for me.
I will.
Let's see. The Soko moves up here a little bit and points a finger over at you, Urist, and says, "I'm the best brewer around. You will leave me be." And a beam of this dark, roiling purple energy comes out. A 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
This says it let's see. You now are cursed. You are enfeebled. Not actually cursed. You are enfeebled. So that now your weapon deals half damage with any attacks that use strength for the duration. At the end of each of your turns, you can roll to see if you can end this effect early.
All right.
This is early, but there's no time, so it lasts forever until you end the effect.
Great.
I'll teach you, Doodle. The Chasmbrews are the best. As I'm like trying to drag my hammer in the snow now.
Yeah, it's very heavy. Oop, that's the wrong.
Oh god, he's morphing.
This one comes here and like puts up a hand, points it at you, and the hand starts spinning and just tries to drive it into you.
Like a drill?
Yeah, basically.
It's trying to drill me?
I think a 15 does not hit you.
It does not hit me.
Okay, so it pings off. And then Osquinor, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to draw my weapon, and I'm going to cast Magic Weapon on it.
Okay.
Then I'll give it a +1, becomes a magic weapon with a +1 bonus to attack roll and damage roll.
Okay, your weapon is already magic, Osquinor.
Mine is?
You have a +1 Warhammer, yep.
Well, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm just going to draw it and charge the nearest bot.
Okay.
Shouting about the Yuletide spirit as I charge, like using the phrase Yuletide spirit as a battle cry, and attack.
All right, let's see it.
Let's see. Warhammer two-handed.
this terrain is not difficult either, right? Like,
Nope, this is
Like,
normal
or-
terrain. I mean, like
Just wanted to
there's
make
like an
sure.
ice pond you can see. That's
Yeah.
difficult terrain, but
okay, yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
But where we are right now,
the
it's
normal snow is fine.
So did I hit?
16.
16 hits. Yeah. Say your number out loud if you could.
Oh, my bad.
Just for easier. Yeah, 16 hits, so click on it. Let's see that damage. 10 damage. Yeah, that thing smashes. Just parts go flying as it explodes. And you see, like, there's oil in there that mixes with the nog and just splatters across the white snow.
That's one nog too far.
I would have liked to.
It's bad, dog. Don't worry.
Mechanism.
It's spoiled.
All right, that's the end of my turn, right?
I believe so, yes. The other ones are going to charge forward on their turns. Dahlia, it's your turn. Oh, Dahlia's not here. Dahlia!
She was gonna peck at you, I think.
I still have my headphones on. I can
Possible.
Okay, my shoulder blades are just killing me. Anyway, I'm gonna. Let's see. I am going to. I cannot see the squares, and this really bothers
Yeah,
me.
I'm going to see if I can fix that, but
I think you can change it on the like map options,
I
the
am-
color of the grid.
confident that I can.
I'm gonna cast.
There we go. Grid.
Well,
Grid.
thank you.
Nice.
That's better.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then I
I'm-
got in.
I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt
Yeah.
on this one
Okay.
next to Urist. My mouse. Okay. Oh my Lanta. Okay.
Are we
Yes.
tides of Ving?
Yes. We'll tie.
Waffle says, "Oh my Lanta," so everyone has to take a shot.
Okay.
18.
I tried to get some eggnog and I couldn't find any. That hits. 18 definitely hits. Or 10 damage of a certain kind.
Oh wait. I rolled a 1, so
Uh-oh.
Where did you roll a 1?
For her first
for
attack.
my damage.
Oh, for your damage even. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
So you're
no,
gonna
I
u-
don't roll for damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think, yeah.
I checked.
Okay, so 10.
10 damage of. It's not gonna really matter. So. Psychic damage.
They're very depressed now. Can I? What is this in between? Is this like a pillar that I can't see over? Okay.
Ice.
Okay. Then I'm going to unsling my crossbow and fire at this robot. A 19. 6 piercing damage. Okay.
Yes, you stopped them from forming the line. Good job, Sen.
All right. Next attack. Let me just get my distance. Oh yeah, that's fine. I'm going to attack this. Oh man, you can't ping when you're in this robot. I'm going to use my second attack. 18. 5 piercing damage. All right, so I'm done. Next is Barry. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Let's put Barry right here. And then Barry's just gonna stay put. And I'm done.
Yeah. I am just out of range of this next guy. So I'm gonna get as close as I can. I'm half movement, right, from the poison. All right. I'm gonna throw the dart at him. Can I throw 2 darts?
It's an attack.
Can
It's just
you?
an attack.
Oh, okay. All right. So the first one hits for 7. Wow, look at that. And 5. And I want to not be poisoned anymore. Hey.
Urist is getting real angry and is gonna rage again. It is.
Get him, Urist.
Yeah, I still managed to walk up the stairs in my timely manner, and I'm not gonna swing my warhammer, but I am going to punch Soko in the face a couple of times.
Times you gotta.
Ah! For 9.
Oh my God.
Wait, what was, yeah. Yeah, what's the minus? Is it just like half damage? Is that what? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And then because I have 2 attacks, I'm gonna punch her again because I can. 17. For 9 more damage. So, and then I'm getting going for the grapple.
Urist the bail.
I'm going in for the grapple, which is a strength thing. I guess. Yes.
Thing.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work very well.
19. Yeah. I mean, my goal is to like get her down and like rip the hat off of her, rip the bell off of her. And then like I pulled my dwarven cunning and like got on her back and like in like a weird pose.
Okay. What is happening?
Yeah. And that's my turn. So she's grappled, and I'm gonna try to wrestle her to the ground, but I know I can't do that right now. Oh, can I try to break that curse? Yeah. 25. All right. Not feeling so weak anymore.
Urist doesn't believe in magic, so he's not gonna really know the difference between a curse and what's not a curse.
It's a demon thing.
Yeah, it's a demon thing.
It's a curse.
Looking up what grapple. Get used to looking up grapple, because I'm gonna be doing it a lot.
We'll figure it out eventually.
He won't.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 7.
Sounds right.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I look up at a lot of people.
What?
Aw.
All right.
Gross.
So sprinting does double your movement, right? Right. All right, so I'm gonna do that, So one. Do diagonal count is just one square? All right. So 30 divided by 5 is 6 times 2 is 12. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And yeah, so I have to save my spell for next turn. But what by the way, what are V and S? Verbal and what components?
Somatic.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. So I
Shake the bell to make the big mojo happen.
All right. Well then, I will wait till next turn then, because I just used all my actions to move.
Yep.
Form the line!
Accidentally step on the ferret.
No.
Stop
Oh,
it.
wow.
Don't.
No more spigot. No, stop!
Oh God!
I'm disconnecting. I hate these robots. Ferret.
But so how does this work though? Because I have danger sense.
Wait.
Okay.
Sorry. What
Fine.
kind of
So
saving throw?
What?
I rolled a 13, or I rolled a 13.
Oh, great.
So I'm rolling what's my saving throw I'm rolling?
If you click dexterity, yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
You should be able to roll.
That's not good.
Ferret jumps out of the way for you to get the hot oil in the face.
Yep. That sounds like Eagle.
No, mine just lets me do advantage. Great.
It's a ferret.
What? Turning him into a ferret basically did 76 damage.
Yeah.
That's the most powerful spell.
Doggo.
Don't you go back into
Okay.
normal form or something when you die? There's something weird, isn't there? I thought there was.
You're not dead yet.
For your HP. Yeah.
Oh, so you're a human.
So I'm back. I'm not a ferret anymore. That's important. That's still important.
Who got hit by
I'm
zero?
still at 0. Yeah.
Come on with the spigot again.
This damn spigot.
Oh no.
I don't want to learn any more thing about these bots.
Yeah, no one. Sin, don't try to build your own versions of these bots.
I was going to, but now that notion is completely
Hold on,
left my
Sniper.
mind.
Was that a ranged attack? Can I deflect it?
Wait, I have.
Wait a minute.
Sniper guy.
No, it missed, so I guess I can't.
I have a very.
Oh, my Lanta.
All right, hold on. I gotta read
Take
how
a
to
shot.
Do this.
I
So
have a very important
damage
question.
0. I catch the missile. I spend 1 key point to make a range attack with the weapon or piece of ammunition.
I was raging during it, so I took half damage due to my rage, even in ferret form. I'm angry. I only have 1 HP as a ferret. Come on now. Ferrets have. Okay.
I'll get up there. I'll get up there.
Sniper, I just like spin around and catch the wind and throw it back at him. All right, so I'm just gonna do my ranged attack don't know how to do it. A 15. All right, sweet. So how much damage does it do? Whatever he threw at me. Thank you. Thank you.
Running out of time.
Perfect.
No.
Blows
I
up.
like the way they share.
The music stopped too again, Sniper Guy.
I'm gonna cast I'm gonna cast bolt again
Yeah.
on the last bot. Okay. Well, because I was gonna use inspiration, but that's fine. Let's see. 11. Kind of, because I would like to kill the bot.
Wow.
And it hits the other person because it doubled 8s.
Jeez.
I have to roll damage again. That also doubled, so it will hit somebody else.
Ernest is right there.
Just hit Urist.
A D10.
Lots of stuff happening.
Permanently? Oh my god!
Oh no!
Are you under 3 feet now?
I'm already under 3 feet. I'm two.
Jesus.
I'm two.
Ugh.
I am. Where's my? I had my height written down.
It's
Very
on.
small.
It's listed under bio.
Dahlia is just constantly getting
Shrink?
younger and smaller.
Shrinking.
Yeah, but I didn't write it there. I wrote it somewhere else. I don't remember where I wrote it.
Guys, I have remove curse on deck. That's all. All I need to do is touch. That's it. Remove curse.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she's gonna get to go one more time before you get to do that.
Well, I don't know how much
What
damage.
hit me? I'm
Hmm?
confused. Oh, I did wild magic. Okay.
You wild magicked yourself.
So I got younger and I'm shorter now too.
Yeah.
Young and small.
Yeah. Since I'm right next to, I happen to notice you just like you're out of my peripheral vision. I'm like, I just move. I look over.
I had this feeling that I wasn't in your peripheral vision to begin with, considering how tall you are.
You're just at the edge.
It just looks like she sunk into the snow a little bit.
It looks that way because it's also true.
Yeah. Also,
I am.
because I was 2.5 feet tall.
We're still doing the math on how tall Dahlia is.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let's see, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. I'm going to rush up. Or dash. 5,
Look,
10.
I'm just saying, if we can get her down to like 6 inches, she could be a great spy.
Yeah. Just keep on shrinking Dahlia.
Eventually, she'll be like Ant-Man and just get too small.
Here. Right here. Okay.
That's fine. Don't worry. She's
Alright.
around.
She's
Making
hanging out
fun
with
of us.
tardigrades.
That's all I can do. I'm done. Barry, he can't really do anything.
Can I do anything to help Urist not die?
I'm about to help him.
And that would stabilize him? Or what? I'm gonna do that. I don't want
Okay.
Urist to die. I'm sure it'll go great. I'm very wise.
Oh.
17. All right, everything not dead.
Yay!
Cool.
Yay!
And I guess that's all I can do. No cone AoEs or anything of that sort.
We formed the line. We formed
Yeah.
the line.
Never form the line without Urist. That's a mistake.
I'd like not to.
I believe in you.
Technically, you guys are all in a diagonal line.
Shh.
I'm fine. I rolled 22.
Oh,
The cruelty.
wow. That made me want to have a drink just thinking about that.
I'm fine.
Can I? It's not like a spell. It's just a. Can I target the bell? Called shot? Is that? All right, Warhammer. It is
Yeah.
two-handed.
It is if you're a ranger.
Oh, your face is damaged.
Huh?
What?
That's offensive.
Whew. Oh. Oh.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna smack the bell again, like I did with the deers. You know, I smacked.
Rasputin.
Yeah, thank you, Rasputin.
What's their name?
It's late. So I'm gonna smack the bell again with my warhammer to get all the magic out of it. Yep,
Yep.
and then I'll do the mending on it again, like I did with the other bell. All right, who wants it?
The bell?
Yeah.
What?
I'll take the bell.
All right. Are you smaller?
That's a rude question to ask a lady.
You just met her.
No, like from 5 minutes ago.
And yes.
Oh, here's the bell. Wait, no, down here. Here's the bell.
Stuff happens, you know.
Listen, do I?
Where'd she go?
All right.
Does anyone have any potions?
I can cure.
We have
I
a
can heal.
cleric. I'm pretty sure that's what he is.
That would be accurate. Yes.
He's
Ah,
very
cleric.
he's very different from our last one, so I don't know.
Yes, I am a cleric.
I don't want to be revived if you're going to charge
Do you
me.
charge? Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What do you need us to sign?
Very. No, why would I charge for healing?
No, it's fine. No, we'll pay. We will pay you.
I won't.
I mean, it's
What?
fine. We know how this. We know how this works.
Just hold on.
I don't want him to have any of my money.
Shake,
Let me
shake,
die.
shake. Bring out my bells, shake it, jingle bells, jingle bells, and just heal him. And do cure wounds.
Oh no.
Yes, cure wounds. What do I have to do? I have to roll for this? Yeah, 1d8. 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. Where do I find that? All right, so 1d8. So just slash roll 1d8, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's alive.
That's not good. Oh, okay. My wisdom is on another page. 16. My wisdom is
So +3.
Oh. Ah, gods. How much do I owe you? Like 200 gold?
what? Why would I charge for healing?
Well, it was 6 health, so that's 100 gold per hit point.
Wait,
No, Hermes' rate.
What's
Keep your
the
money.
weight modifier
Yeah,
here?
just keep your money. I don't want it.
I don't understand.
Wait, do you pay percentage or per hit point? I can't remember.
I don't understand because like I turned into a ferret and then I died.
You're welcome back.
Is there like an extra cost modifier for me dying as a ferret?
Why? No, I'm keep
Are
your
you
money.
gonna heal him more, or is barely alive what you're gonna do?
I mean, I didn't.
Well,
I didn't say I was a great cleric.
Oh,
I
okay.
can try again. I
barely. It's not a lot.
And I look at the Sarksus. I mean, Sen. I look at the sun.
The sin.
Do you have? I was gonna say robot, but anyway, do you have any potions left?
I do have potions. I also have cure wounds.
Well, you know, this is practice. I'll do it again. It's fine. And I'm gonna smack him on the head with the bell.
Mm.
Ah,
And-
yes.
This is like
Jingle bell. And,
this is like
And-
one of those first heals is free and then you pay for the second one.
Mm.
Oh God.
Oh, that's much better.
What?
so that's 10 more.
All the time.
Well, I'm
Well,
alive. I can use like another 7 of those though.
That's all. I
That's an
gotta
oddly
skip
specific number.
spell for later.
Here, I can cast. I'll cast cure wounds.
Can you roll some hit dice or something?
What a hit dice!
I don't know.
I want to get out of here.
Yeah, let's continue on.
Is Soko laying next to me?
Yeah, where's Soko?
Yeah.
Unconscious?
Damn.
Do they still
Not
look
very
like
strong.
a
She's
caterpillar
down
person?
there and I'm standing.
Yeah, you won, Urist.
Yes, I did.
Should we leave that bell for her when she wakes up? She can get home and we chase after Snickers.
I mean, I was just gonna carry her. She's very light.
We could put her in the keg of eggnog if you want.
Corrupted eggnog.
No, my keg. My
Oh,
keg.
What's
No,
what?
Also, she might drown.
So what is this eggnog? Hmm.
I'm just saying, like, if you were gonna die, Osquinor, wouldn't you want to die by imbibing too much?
I mean, it's almost happened a few times.
So it's agreed. We put her in the keg. Excellent.
No, I just over my shoulder. Take her over my shoulder.
Look, Urist Jr. lives in the keg all the time. It's fine.
That's the Urist Jr.
Yes. My cat.
We left him in hell.
Yeah,
Anyway,
he's in Avernus right now. It's fine. We'll get him
Like-
later.
Like you do.
where do we go from
Yeah,
here?
I'm
down
going to-
down the tube thing.
Over here. This is
Yeah.
where the little bastards fled.
Hey,
Gotta go.
sniper. I'm going to dip one of my non-magical crossbow bolts into the eggnog to see what happens.
Making nog bolts?
Huh. This stuff is very strong.
Hmm.
Maybe
Maybe
we
I should get a flask of that for later.
We should
might
dump
need it.
Maybe.
How are we going? Seems useful, but I don't know how I'm going to carry it. I only have glass flasks. Seems rather powerful.
What sort
I
of
think-
container is it in?
This is really bad stuff. Maybe we should just not bring it with us.
Yeah, let's not.
I mean, we are in
say
hell.
we did.
It's fair. Let's go. Come on.
If we took every toxic substance with us, we'd be carrying around a lot of stuff.
You guys are really interesting people.
I'm a
Why?
halfling, not a person.
I mean, you're getting littler, but you're still a person.
Or
I'm
else
a
you don't want to add any of this
halfling.
to your brew collection?
No, that's rotten. It's not good for. I mean, things in hell already taste terrible.
Fair enough.
Sniper,
Here,
what
here.
happens if I dip one of my empty glass vials into it? Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to see if it reacts to glass. All right, I'll take 5 vials worth.
Whoa.
That
He's gonna throw it like bombs at people.
I figured.
Molotovs.
Huh. All right. I'll grab another 2 crossbow bolts since I have no use for them, since I have magical crossbow bolts normally, and I'll try and use it kind of like chopsticks to get the thing out, whatever it is. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna grab it real fast.
You could have just asked me to pick it up with magic.
Oh yeah. Hmm. Ah. I found a device that produces good eggnog.
Do I recognize the device? Do I recognize the jug? Okay.
Okay.
It's not really Urist's
14.
thing.
No.
Yeah, I can't. Not my thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
It's the factory stuff.
Oh, what's the point?
Urist has no interest.
Okay. Excellent. I'm going to put it in one of the pockets of my cloak.
That never happens with us DMing games. We're gonna combine them into one. All right, let's do it.
Oh. Oh gosh.
Oh no.
Ooh. Percy does a really good job of going through the maze.
Can
It's
we take like
incredible.
an hour rest in this maze? Is that fine? Why not?
It's It's incredible.
Oh, it's an amazing maze.
It feels like
Amazing.
someone put a lot of work into this maze.
Actually,
We could
Sniper,
use it in
So
something
Sniper,
else.
I would really like to take a short rest.
Sniper, this is a gift for you. I triggered one of the traps, and it did 4 damage to me. Yeah. Yeah. No, it only did 4.
That's
But it was a really clever trap.
I mean, SniperGuy, you had your gift already. You downed Urist. You figured it out.
Yeah. Oh shit. Hate that guy.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Wow.
Wow.
You guys still like cookies?
Not this kind.
Does Urist and Percy still like cookies?
Not
Like being
this kind.
stabbed and
No, not like this.
Sounds like us.
Mhm.
Oh, Jingles. Oh,
Wow.
Jing-
Damn.
Jingles, why?
I'm pretty sure he's evil. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he's the evil one.
You think?
What?
Oh gosh.
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna
leave.
I'm gonna pray to Father Winter. I don't know, man. Just
Yeah.
I don't know. I will recite the 12 days of celebration.
After
not-
day 2,
I'm
Urist
not
opens
doing
the
that.
door and rages.
Yeah. On the first day.
the bell's in my hand.
I went to the 4th day. Yeah, I went to the 4th day. Ah! Just charge in.
That's kind of how we do things around here.
The maze.
Sniper, this maze would have taken us 4 hours
my
on its
God.
own.
Dude.
Yeah. Sniper, do you have
Oh
time
my
management
God.
issues? Do you have time management issues? I'm just asking for a friend.
Yeah, he does.
Wow, what is happening in here?
That
That man
Well,
looks
Urist kicked down the
naked.
door and looks angry, and he's gonna go charge at people.
that
He
big
looks
man.
real naked. Like, whew, naked.
Why is he so sexy?
What?
Why
Why
do
am
you
I
think
not
he's
seeing what you guys
sexy?
are seeing?
He
I
is,
don't know, look at his pose.
he is quite sexy, yes.
He looks
I
like
agree.
he's trying to be sexy.
Yeah, why is
Sam?
what is he
Or is-
leaning on?
Oh,
What is he
Sam?
leaning on?
what is that?
Sexy, right?
Reed? Yeah.
What the, oh,
Is this the bag?
Do you draw any art, Sniper Guy?
No, he doesn't draw anything.
God damn it, Sniper. It's an elf on the shelf.
Waffles has raised her hand.
This floor is driving me nuts.
yeah,
I just like to say that.
Where is Father Winter?
He's right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, right there. Okay.
Oh,
So,
it looks like a Christmas
It
bulb
looks
now.
much better now.
Can I cast Sickening Radiance on him?
Oh no.
wow.
is the demon red or blue? I'm sorry, devil. Okay. Okay.
Unhand him, foul demon. We're here to stop you.
We're just that good.
uh,
The hell?
Oh my god. Wow, that's good.
Is this the Tenacious D?
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, Beelzebub or
Apparently.
whatever.
17.
I rolled a 20.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I'm going to listen to that song while
I was just typing that in.
None of us are good. None of us are going to be listening to any copyrighted music that you might find at youtube.com/
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the
See, no actual
underscore
songs, only a
IK?
tribute to the song.
That's right. That's right. It's not the real song. It's a tribute.
Yeah.
I like the implication that like we're not even allowed to listen to copyrighted music. Like you can't even listen to it. All right,
Oh.
let's kill this fucking devil.
I'm going to shout. Sorry, you guys go ahead. Okay.
Oh, wow. All right.
Then while that's happening, I'm going to shout
That's a
blasphemy
reaction,
of the
yes.
highest order. Like I'm. I like that. No, you can leave that.
I think another important thing we should
I
consider.
think that you should have just rolled the. That should have just been 3.
Everyone keep in mind that the sexy demon is Dave Grohl.
Not a reason.
Okay. Well, don't say that.
Yeah.
We've ruined everything. Yes, we're very slow.
This was gonna be. This
So
was
you-
gonna be. Good.
As
You're
all
still
DMs,
slow,
you made too
amazingly.
many things happen.
What is the devil gonna do?
This is.
Summon the holiday spirit, and somehow it heals Urist. I don't know what happened.
Incredible.
He doesn't do anything.
Yeah, he's more than you think.
He's almost dead.
Eh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a little sliver of green.
Oh.
He's washing a cup.
Wow.
Well, that's rude. Uh-huh.
Oh.
A 12 won't hit. If
Against AC? Miss. Yeah,
Yeah.
roll better, foolish devil.
Hey, this name is wrong.
oh,
Oh, you can charge after attacking. That's. Hmm.
How do you do that arrow thing?
It's the 4th button on the
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, that'll hit. Okay.
The 4th button down.
An 18.
the line is formed. You will not beat us, demon.
Oh, jeez.
Urist is already raged because I kicked down the door while I raged, so he's gonna start swinging his hammer. Uvel nil, strike true. If I can find the roll, hold on. 26.
Yes.
Oh,
13 damage to the first one. I follow up with a second hit. Oh, 26 plus 2. I'm sorry. 15 damage to the first hit. 14 misses. All right. I'm going to move around his flank too, and I'm going to try to get his goad.
I wish you didn't do that.
I mean,
Get his what?
Yeah, I'm trying.
His goot.
I'm trying to get his goad. You know, I'm trying to get him to look at me instead of Sen and Percival.
Him.
Hot dish?
Yes. Get his goad. Do you guys not say that?
I've
get-
said that.
Oh my
Get his
god.
goat.
Yeah, goat.
Whatever.
I speak Upper Midwest.
Goat.
Yeah, whatever.
Get his goat.
Not goad.
Yes. All right. Percy is going to slide around over here. Hit him with the quarterstaff. Uh-oh. 13, I assume, is going to miss. Attack number 2. 18. Okay. For 10 bludgeoning damage. And then I'm going to Flurry of Blows for 2 of the unarmed strikes. 15 and a 25. I hope so. 25 does 8 damage. And then I'm going to disengage. And with my little thing that lets me do that when I Flurry of Blows. And I'm going to fly over to this bag of stuff. And I want to rummage through it. Okay, so I'm going to do that next turn.
Dahlia move. I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt from where I'm standing. To
Barry.
hit
Oh, okay.
like no, it's within 5 feet of this line. So yes, oh Barry.
Oh, Barry.
Oh, Barry.
I'm wondering, is Urist within 5 feet of this line?
I'll be fine.
Move it closer.
Well, it's just because I think I am, but I don't need to be. Well, if I move here,
Yeah.
then I don't. Why? That's in 5 feet.
You
That's
hit
5
Barry.
feet.
Hit Barry if you want.
Boom,
If you-
5
if you-
feet. That's 5 feet. But you're wrong. I just saw a red line that said 5 feet. Fine, whatever. I don't care. I'll hit Barry.
Yeah, hit Barry.
At any rate.
Barry dies all the time. Literally.
Yeah.
Every time.
And so do the
I
rules
could-
of this game, apparently. Anyway.
I can fix him.
Jesus.
The
Yeah.
rules change after midnight, East Coast time.
That's
Yeah.
right.
DC 15 dexterity saving throws.
Okay. Let's see.
And if I don't like the throw, I'm going to do bend luck.
Text.
Oof.
Let's see. No, it's one.
What's the 4?
14 for Barry.
Mm.
What the fuck?
Interesting.
What the heck was that?
It's an elf that's gonna die a horrible death later.
What was the save for that again?
Dex.
Yeah, but like, what was the target? Like
15.
Oh, 15.
15.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what? Oh, okay, whatever.
Well, and then it ignited any objects in the area on fire,
Okay.
like the floor. I mean, I don't want that, but I'm just saying the floor is made of wood. Anyway,
Oh
let's
no,
go.
not like the stairs.
Let's go.
So,
It's the stairs all over again.
so I'm gonna take one step back.
Oh, I guess I
Whoops.
should have moved, shouldn't I?
Sure.
I'm going here.
Yeah, that hits.
Yikes. Ow.
Okay.
I thought we were holding the line. What happened? Where did everyone go?
Through the line, I say
We
from
are
the other
back.
side of this wall.
I need to. I can't fire this point
I
blank.
told you. Didn't I just demonstrate that?
I'm going to attack with my crossbow, and I'm going to use my sharpshooter feat, so it'll be a -5 to the attack roll, so that I can increase the damage. 18 minus 5 is 13. The giant guy in front of me. Okay. I'm going to attack again normally this time. 17. Whoa, okay. I should definitely not try and use sharpshooter then.
I guess.
All right, so yeah, Barry is going to attack with Force Rend. A 20. Finally. Force 4 force damage. And I'm done.
Stuff you need to do. Okay.
I need to do. That sounds better than I have stuff I need to do.
It's like, what? I gotta make a phone call or like.
I gotta wire some money.
Yeah, I need some
closes in a few
bills.
minutes.
Guys, there's got to be
Try
some,
attack Jingle. What am I supposed to do?
some sort of MacGuffin in this bag, right?
No, the MacGuffin is our prizes are in that bag.
So we loot and run. You said
Santa
that.
Claus's
Hi.
coat. Give
What's
Santa
it?
Claus's coat.
I'm totally gonna be going to heal Father Winter.
Right.
Give
He appears
Santa
to be on
Claus
death's
the copyrighted entity known as Santa Claus.
I'm hoping that,
Thanks, Coca-Cola.
that Santa there's like a gun in here or something, right?
Hey, no.
What's
Yeah.
the name of that? What's the name of that BB gun? It was something Rider,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Red.
Gun, right?
Red Rider or whatever.
Just like
They'll shoot your
a Christmas
eye out,
rocket
kid.
launcher.
Yeah, I mean.
Ho
it's
ho
fine.
ho! Now I have a machine gun.
Well, Sniper's gone. Let's say as many copyrighted
Merry
things as
Christmas,
possible.
mother.
Oh God, no.
Oh, he's back.
Oh shit!
No, everything's
Alright,
fine here.
yeah,
How
no,
are
you
you?
Said anything
We're definitely
copyright
not
while you were
saying
gone.
anything copyrighted here. Don't worry.
Oh.
That's not very Christmas spirit of you. Oh,
Christmas is copyrighted.
That's not very winter spirit of you. No.
For fuck's sake!
oh.
Hey, that's copyrighted.
What's
You
Naruto?
can run in that.
His name is
fashion.
Naruto.
Naruto. Also, it's not really that
Believe it.
good.
Ah.
Baka! Baka!
Those
System
both
Shock
hit.
says you're muted, Sniper.
Percy, take care of the elf on the shelf. I'll take care of the demon.
Oh my god, I really hope I haven't been muted for like a long time.
How long?
Oh man.
That'd be hilarious.
How long?
I don't think so. Probably just since you went on break.
I really hope it's just as I went
2
over.
hours and 45 minutes.
That's how long we've been streaming.
No,
Yeah, I
we've
mean,
been
we have-
streaming for 2 hours 48 minutes.
Oh,
Thanks,
well,
Wolf.
we got 3 minutes of me in here.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty funny.
God, I hope I didn't.
Just dub it in later.
Bad. No one else said
Just
anything.
dub it in later.
Focus.
Those both
Darn
hit.
is it.
That's going to be 25 damage to you, Percy, as
Wow,
both of
those
those,
festive
like, and each time you get, you like feel like one goes into you and you just are very like Christmas trees, and another one stabs into you and you go, Joust bells, as it just involuntarily, and then he rips them free with those jagged edges and you're just like, yeah. He's just dancing back and forth going,
I don't like that.
My new coat.
It's
Dorothy,
Father
take care of
Winter's
him.
turn.
Take care of the elf on the shelf. I'll take care of this one.
Working on it.
Father Winter drags his bloodied body
Oh no.
across the ground and comes up behind Urist. Urist, you feel a hand on your leg.
It's a trap! That's where I swing my hammer.
You turn around and go to swing, and you see it's Father Winter. And Father Winter grabs you by the shoulder and with like an impressively powerful hand pulls you down to him and looks at you straight in the eyes.
Naughty.
And Father Winter says, Silver bells! Silver bells! It's winter time in the cities.
I don't understand, old man.
He grabs you, he reaches around and grabs you by the hair and pulls you closer so your like noses are touching. And his nose is like rosy and warm. And he pulls you so close and says, Ring-a-ling!
Oh my land, but
Not getting it, friend.
Make them sing. And then he lets go of you and he reaches out and he points towards the big red sack in the corner. And Father Winter passes out on the ground.
Oh, passes out. He's
He's
away.
dead.
And now Urist is the new Santa Claus.
He can't go back to Avernus.
Every child gets a beer.
oh,
My sneaky way to kill Urist. Go ahead, Osquinor.
All right, I'm going to move. See, I've got 30 feet movement. So 1, 2. I can't see the damn grid at all because of this floor.
And then I got in.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I'm gonna move over to
but I wouldn't do it that way because that would do it. Oh yeah, that way.
just like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cast Prayer of Healing onto Father Winter. Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range regain hit points. Actually, I'm going to do it to...
What's your range?
My range is 30 feet. So
That's
also
good spell.
Urist.
Oh,
I will warn you. Prayer of Healing has a casting time of 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
balls.
It is not an in-combat spell.
All right, then I'll do
Fine.
Cure Wounds. I'll do Cure Wounds.
Osquinor starts setting out little candles.
I'm going to ring the
adventurers
battle.
will be quiet for 10 minutes.
Everybody cover me!
Bring the shit out of this bell and do Cure Wounds. So, roll 1d8. Yeah! +3, so that's 11.
We saved the good heals.
Okay.
You bet. Yes.
So that is for Father Christmas.
Father Christmas opens his eyes and
Father
Father
Winter.
Winter.
Father Winter opens his eyes and says, Christmas is my middle name. And just sort of stares up at the sky for a second. Okay, anything else, Osquinor?
Oh, I get it because it's Chris.
That I don't have any more actions left, do I?
No, I think that's it. You can move more, but that's it.
like
no,
a
I'm good.
way.
I'm just gonna stand guard over Father Winter.
All right. It is now Krampus's turn. Krampus
Mercy, get
uses...
the bells!
Krampus spins his fork around his head and drives it down toward Urist. 17.
Wait.
That'll hit.
No, never mind.
That's-
All right, wait. No. Okay.
That hits.
I was gonna do
18
bad
piercing
luck,
damage.
But okay.
Doesn't hit as hard as you think, though.
I
Then
think-
Urist is very bulky.
does it again.
Oh,
my
no.
god.
That's ow.
Doesn't hit as hard as you think, though.
Holy
Wait.
shit,
So
Urist.
Looks like you're dying.
Urist is
though.
still standing. Let's go.
Wait, is Barry considered adjacent?
Yeah.
to- Then he's going to do the deflect or whatever. So it's disadvantaged.
Okay, so
That's
15.
15 will miss.
Okay. And then the tail
Someone
comes
else-
out.
All right, hold on.
An 18, Urist.
Yep.
Please, Urist, please make me, as you can see here in the chat, a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
What else you got for me?
That's it. He only gets to attack 3 times a turn.
Only. I pass.
You did pass. Everybody's passing the cool, super infernal wound.
I still take 6 damage, though, I think, right?
Yeah, you still take 6 damage from.
Still alive! Let's do this!
That's insane.
Well, half of 11 rounded up is 6. Yeah.
Yeah, 6.
Okay. Urist, it's your turn.
Urist, yelling at Percy knows Percy will take care of the important stuff while he just wails on this demon.
I'm a devil!
Shut up, demon! 19?
I believe a 19 does it. Yep.
Jeez.
For 12 damage.
Okay.
And then follow up with a second hit from the Uval Nil. 21 will hit, I'm guessing.
Yep. Basic math of a 19
sorry,
hits.
I'm sorry, plus 15 for that, plus 4. So 19. So I did 12 plus 19. Which is
Right,
what, 31? 31 damage.
Okay.
Yep.
Come at me, old man!
What? That doesn't even make sense. Percy,
How old are you?
Percy, it's your turn.
I want to rummage through this sack and look for some bells.
Okay, give me
Something?
an investigation check.
All right, come on, Percy. Rummage the sack. 19.
Yes.
Who is holding the bells currently?
Me.
So Percy,
Yep,
you rummage in here and you don't find shockingly you don't find any bells. You're like coming across lots of packages and like as you go to grab them, they're sort of like slipping out of your grasp and falling away. But like insight comes to you as you are coming through here that the bells that you need are here in the room. That Dahlia and Osquinor are holding the bells that you need.
The bells! The bells! We have the bells! Use the bells!
Dahlia,
Can I do anything else or now? I'm done.
Hit him with the bells!
if you want to make one attack action or one or move, you can.
Hit this stupid guy in the face.
He's not even. He's not even good anymore now that he's off the shelf.
18. Uh-oh. Why are you rolling?
You
Oh,
go,
he does that.
you
Oh.
like take the staff and go to hit him, and right as it hits, he goes, ah! And then poof, disappears and like he, poof, and you just feel this overwhelming sense of like pine hit your nose, and you see him reappear near the tree to the north, still like twirling his little cookie daggers.
I hate this guy.
Dahlia, it's your turn.
If I ring a bell, is that an action?
What else do you want to do in your turn?
I want you to answer the question.
Yeah. If you're
think
gonna
that
ring, if you want to
Basically
ring,
treated ring the bell as a free action.
if you want to ring the bell with intent, it's going to require an action.
Intent.
Oh, rules changing again. I see. Okay.
I just know what changed. It's been the rule the whole time.
What if I throw the bell?
You need killing intent when you ring this bell.
Throw the bell at who?
Nobody. in particular?
Just toss the bell?
Well, because it'll ring if I throw it.
Yeah, that would be a free action.
That's not really intensing your role.
But you don't feel like holding the bell. Holding the bell and looking at it, you feel that if you just toss it, it's not the magics in it won't activate.
Just
much like if you were just wearing it and not thinking about it, it's not the magics in it won't do it.
Yeah, just swing it.
Who's whispering to me? Because I don't like it.
Just wing. Just
It's the Christmas spirit.
It's wintertime in the city, Dahlia.
Ring-a-ling!
Just ring the stupid bell, I guess.
So Dahlia, you start ringing the bell, holding it and just doing it. And as you do, you feel like you just feel happy. Happiness infuses you and the spirit of the holidays. And you're Dahlia, right? So it's a little like, all right. But still, even that is kind of overwhelms you in a way that you feel yourself smiling despite yourself as you ring this. And you realize after a second that you're kind of singing along with it. That your mouth is open and you're just singing. And Krampus looks over at you and goes, "What? No!" It is now Jingle's turn.
Wait, I didn't get to go.
You think you skipped Sand?
Oh, did I skip Sand? I'm sorry. Sand, go ahead.
Yeah. I'm just going to fire my big crossbow at the guy again.
Okay.
Real simple. 13 misses. Gonna hit him again. An 8 definitely misses. Barry.
That one he catches and just puts in his mouth and just bites it.
Yeah, okay. All right. 6. That definitely misses. Okay. Elf on the shelf. Go for it.
Jingles.
We're definitely not the smartest of the group. We're just gonna keep hitting this guy.
Jingles
I don't have anything else to do.
twirls his daggers and goes, "Ha ha! Surveillance state!" and charges down at Percy.
What in the?
Oh no, this guy's like you.
Because that's what elves do.
What about
They spy on
16s? Do 16s do it?
No.
16s don't do it. All right. So he misses.
Oof. It's the first time you ever missed hitting me.
Conspiracy theorist.
Father Winter turns and grabs Osquinor's leg. He's conscious, but he's still very dazed, and says, "Sing. You have to sing."
Yeah, I figured.
Echo the bells, and then passes out again. Osquinor, it's your turn. Osquinor, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Oh,
Now
yes,
we can.
kind of.
Maybe?
Nope.
Uh-oh.
No.
Krampus cackles. It's working!
He's a son of shit.
Nope. I got nothing.
Hold on.
There it is.
There.
You got me?
Don't
Yeah.
move. Talk.
Okay. My mic cut out. I had to unplug it and plug it back in because I'm a tech guy. So I'm gonna take out the little bell and I'm gonna ring it and sing it.
As you ring it, the sound of the bells sort of reverberate. The two bells reverberate off each other. The sound of the holidays expounds and gets louder and louder. And you see Krampus go, "No! No!" And he, like, as the music gets louder and louder, it's all anybody can hear. And Krampus withers down to about half of his stature. Unfortunately for him, you've already reduced him past half of his health.
Oh shit.
And he shrivels over and dies. Meanwhile,
Now kill the elf.
Jingles says, "Oh, fuck you!"
It's over, Jingles.
Jingles, what happened?
Like hell it is! Urist, it's your turn.
Sing something, Urist. Go.
Urist runs up to him and just smashes him in the face with Uvalnil. Anger in his eyes.
much of a song.
Oh, what's 5 do?
You go whoosh, and you just feel it. He goes, ah! And it just like slices through pine-scented air as you try and hit him.
Wait, so a 1 doesn't hit and a 5 also doesn't hit. How do you hit this guy?
Ah. I'll kill him.
That's not what a 1d5 is for. Percy, it's your turn.
I can hit anything in this room.
Throw something at him, Percy.
Are you sure there's
Form
no,
the
like,
line and throw something at him, Percy.
there's like no gun? Sniper, there's no guns in this bag or anything.
You want to give me an investigate if you would like to look for a gun.
In the Santa sack.
All right.
The spirit of Christmas, everybody. I look for a gun.
I got
mean,
a
there's
15.
I
All
think
right.
everyone's American here, so
All
it's
right.
fair, right?
You find a long rifle-looking thing.
What?
And on the side of it, it says, the spirit of RR on the side.
I called
Fancy.
it. I called it.
I grabbed the gun. What's the range on this bad boy?
You can hit him. Go for it.
All right. I said, now I have a BB gun. Ho, ho, ho. And I shoot this motherfucker. I don't know what.
What are you even rolling for?
I don't know. I'm shooting him. I rolled an 8 plus what, my dex modifier?
What's your
or what?
dex
I don't know what I use
modifier?
for shooting a gun.
Yeah, what's your dex modifier?
7. So 15.
All right. So the pellet gets close to him, and he goes, "Oh shit!" And he poof, into a little burst of pine-scented air again.
This son of a bitch.
Reappears over here. Dahlia.
Any ideas? Anyone?
I'm very confused. I'm gonna throw that out there. I'm gonna cast Hold Person.
Okay.
I have no freaking clue.
He the magic comes at him, and he just sort of goes. That won't work on me.
What the fuck?
I'm made of magic.
Yeah, well, my spell doesn't say anything about non-magical or magical creatures, so I'm too made of magic.
Anything else,
Hold
Dahlia?
Person works on me.
Doesn't work on him.
Use the nog.
I don't have any nog.
I
I'm
have some.
gonna go lay on that bed. No, I'm kidding. I'm just gonna stand here behind this wall and wait.
Sin, what would you like to do?
Which nog should I use though? The putrid nog? That,
Throw some nog at him and hope it explodes.
One of each.
What?
I don't know.
He said one of each.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna load one of the vials into my crossbow of the putrid nog
Okay.
that melted my bolts. I'm gonna fire it at the guy. I have no idea. 26.
So that gets close to him, and he is going to, let's see here. He catches it and turns with the momentum and flips it back at you.
Oh my god.
I see.
So a 26 hits you, right?
Yeah.
Sure
Yeah.
does.
How much damage did you do with your crossbow bolt, Sid?
Is it just the normal crossbow bolt damage?
Yeah.
Okay. 5.
5, and the little vial of eggnog that you attach to it explodes, and you are slowed.
Oh, okay, whatever.
And he just sort of dances back and forth on 2 feet and goes, "I'm gonna rule hell! I'm gonna rule hell!" And he says, "But first," and then he charges toward Percival again.
Again?
Jesus.
I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker.
He
Two
rolls
misses.
213. Wow, he's getting the doubles again. And then it's Father Winter's turn, and Father Winter wakes up and goes, "Ah!" and sits up stock straight and looks over and goes, Osquinor! I can't hear you, Osquinor.
I'm right here.
Osquinor!
Yes.
He's an elf who only lives on a shelf. There's only one way to kill him. And he passes out.
Kill
All
his
right.
stupid shelf.
Osquinor, it's your turn.
Wall of fire on the shelf that he was on earlier. Like I want to wall of fire through the shelf.
Do you guys
have
not
all
know
time?
how the elves on the shelf die?
You
No.
touch them. You touch them and they die.
Oh, I've never done elf on a shelf. I've
Good,
never-
because it's part of the surveillance state and you shouldn't. Ah,
What?
I've been trying to touch him.
You gotta touch him.
you gotta,
That's all?
you gotta
Well,
touch
I've
him.
gotta, curse. But how do I? Okay, well, I'll just walk over to him. This clearly is gonna work. This works every time.
I feel like we each need to get in a corner of a room. Because he keeps popping around.
Yeah,
I think that's. Wait. Yeah, that's.
you can make it.
Yeah. And touch and remove curse maybe, or just touch. What do I roll to touch?
Just an attack roll.
But I've been doing the weapon for attack rolls. So
That's fine. Do it.
all
That'll
right.
give you the most. Okay. So right as it's about to hit him, he goes, ah! And reappears down
moves.
here.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
We just gotta touch him. It sounds gross, and it probably is, but we just need to touch him.
Has he
Let's-
gone to the same spots every time?
He's been going to like corners.
He's been rolling a 1d5.
Oh, so so pine. He's going to the trees. He's
Yeah.
going to the winter trees.
The winter trees.
Stand by a tree.
Everyone spread out.
I hate
Okay.
this.
All right, we do it.
I'll-
We spread out.
Urist!
I'll go to this
Waffles, you need to play Mist more often.
Urist moves towards this tree and
What?
puts his warhammer away and has his arms open and says, "Come on, I'm ready for you."
I
And
figured this out before everybody else.
If he warps in, I'm
Then
gonna
why
just
didn't
grab
you
him.
do it?
Okay. Percy.
All right, I guess I'll go force the move. Yeah, all right, I'm going down. I'm taking a swing at him.
Okay.
I hope he goes to Urist. 15?
Poof. Reappears
All right.
here in a scent of pine.
Okay, and then I
One.
move down one to the spot that he was just in.
Okay.
Ooh,
2,
I can take another attack.
3.
I can throw my dart at him.
Okay.
Across the room.
Or no, not my dart. That's my gun. I shoot him. I'm shooting him with my fucking gun.
Shoot him.
Alright.
Shoot him with the gun.
I shot him with the gun. A 26 for gun.
What did you roll the last time you tried to shoot him with a gun?
Gun.
Way less than that. Like a
Okay.
16 or something.
All right, so this time it almost hits him, and he goes "Ah!" and goes bamf and reappears over here.
Oh,
But this
Even
time
numbered. I didn't even
Dahlia
see the numbers on it.
they
Oh.
weren't numbered before.
I
Dahlia,
just
you can
numbered
see
them.
he reaches down. Yeah, I didn't do that.
I thought they were
Dahlia-
the whole time we're just
Dahlia,
fucking-
you see him bend over, just grab his knees, and is like, oh, Dahlia, it's your turn.
Form the
Okay.
line, Dahlia. Make a move.
How tall is this stupid elf?
Is he
Oh, he's
taller
about
than
your
you?
height.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna... I'm gonna try something. I don't know. I thought I have something that's
Look at
not
this guy.
mad. Because when I was casting a spell at him, he still moved, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Did he still move? Or
Yeah.
did he just absorb
He
it?
just
No, I
he
think
just kind of
he
went
just
like
absorbed it.
and it
Oh,
disappeared.
yeah.
Okay,
Gotta be
I'm
physical
gonna.
attack.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot him with a crossbow.
Okay.
I think I'm within range to do that. Yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah, 15.
So that gets near him. He catches it and whips it back at you.
Oh, that's right. He does that.
What?
This is like some video game end boss shit.
Dahlia,
guy's
does
a
a
really good
15
monk.
hit you?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so you missed it. You dodge it.
I could have used bend luck and fucking. But I didn't. So anyway.
It wouldn't have
continue.
mattered. Sin, go ahead.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna dash. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
He just sort of twirls his things. Oh, coming to me, are ya?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with my
Why are you a little Irish
magical
now?
mace.
Why are you an Irish elf?
You dashed, I thought.
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Damn.
All right. Let's see. Barry should be able to get to probably adjacent.
Yeah, we'll go for it. He leaps up on you and just goes, ah! And just, like, locks his knees on your torso and just starts stabbing as hard as he can.
Okay.
This is the true boss of this whole freaking place.
A
Yeah.
12?
12 what? For AC?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that definitely misses.
Yeah, so he just like crack, and the first one, the whole cookie cracks, and he goes oh, and then eats it, and then the other one he goes to hit you, and it just ting, and he just bounces back off and goes, well, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Yeah, cookies.
You
don't-
smell weird. Are you even alive in there?
Yes.
Debatable.
Osquinor, it's your turn.
Just
All right,
because I don't like cookies doesn't mean I'm.
Should
not
we
alive.
like burn the
5,
trees down?
No,
Maybe.
you smell weird.
15,
Let's burn
20,
the trees.
25, 30. And I'm going to. Yeah, I might as well sprint
Yeah.
the rest of the way so that when he shows up, I'll be within range.
Yeah.
Urist?
And then that's the end of my turn.
Urist is still standing there. Like, actually, Urist shoves the tree over and is like kicking it. Be like, God, no more magic.
Make me an attack roll, Urist.
Maybe I'll use my act. Well, I don't know, because I want to be ready. Can I still be ready to grab him if he appears in front of me?
It's one or the other.
No, I'm just playfully, not playfully, but I'm like kicking it while I'm trying to pay attention to grab if somebody shows up here. So.
Okay. Percy?
Percy is going to ready a touch on the goblin if he shows up here.
Dahlia?
Ready a touch.
I'm gonna ready a touch with my foot in his butt.
Sin?
Gotta hit him with my mace.
Okay.
Get him, Sam.
Why is this not working? Oh, I have to do it from here. 10.
He vanishes in a puff of pine.
Cool.
And then reappears right here. Goes, oh!
Oh, great. So now I can use
Ooh.
my crossbow.
No, he's gonna
Don't do
He,
it.
he nods and looks at it and says, yeah!
Yeah, he'll do the
You can
thing.
move and
Yeah.
attack again.
Yeah, I'll move and attack with the mace again.
Says, no, I liked throw the thing!
Twice in a turn.
I can attack twice.
If you
No, I
can.
think just talking about the attack, the free action that he's doing.
Switching from crossbow to melee is tricky, but
Well, I haven't.
I'm gonna give it to you. What do you do? What are you doing this turn?
I wasn't switching. I never used the crossbow.
Okay, so this is the mace? Okay,
Yes.
so he, again, appears here and he goes, oh, you look tired! So much running!
Okay.
He's by me now?
Yeah, but
Yep.
you
Do I get
dashed.
an attack of opportunity?
Nope, that's only if
Nope.
he leaves your threat range.
Okay.
So now
Yeah.
he's gonna jump on you, Osquinor.
Okay.
A 19 and a 23, I think both hit you.
Both do hit me.
Uh-oh.
And then those are gonna be, let's see, sorry. You take 24 damage from him just going like shank, shank with the Christmas cookie there.
I'm at 19.
Father Winter struggles and stands up and pulls himself to his feet, panting. Osquinor, it's your turn.
I'm gonna touch him with my finger.
Touch him.
That's a miss.
An 8, nat 1's gonna miss, yeah. He dances to the side and goes, Urist?
Urist kind of like, what's the chance he's gonna appear here? He pulls out a javelin and throws it at the guy.
Okay. Roll to attack.
That's a 10.
At least you didn't critical fail, because then it would have hit me.
Roll your...
Sniper never does stuff like that.
Roll your damage for it.
7.
He throws it back at you, and you take 7 damage.
But a 10 doesn't hit me.
Oh, that's true. It bounces off your armor. Percy.
Oh, man.
That gun.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him with the gun. Now we're playing.
The American way. He goes and dodges, and ends up right here.
Come on, you little shit.
Dahlia,
get him.
Dahlia rolled a hit because you.
Kick him with my bare foot. As hard as I can.
We have established in the lore that Dahlia is a master kicker.
Just roll a d20 and then.
No, honestly, it's just easier for me to kick things because it's closer to the ground.
Oh,
3.
No.
Oh,
He
no.
he dances out of the way. He goes, oh, not this time.
What was the 3 for?
The D20 to hit?
To hit him. Percy, it's you fired your gun, but Dahlia, it is your turn now.
Okay.
Kick him. In his face.
That'd be hard for me to do, probably. I kick him. With the least amount of force possible. Because at this point, I just can't.
So, there it goes.
Am I supposed to roll for
Roll,
that?
yeah, roll to hit him.
Oh.
Alright, well, I thought we solved this riddle by positioning on the trees.
I thought
That
we
didn't
did
work.
too, but apparently
You've gotten
start-
very
I-
close.
9 o'clock in the morning doctor's appointments means nothing to Sniper.
I'm
Just
gonna
let's
say
fire.
that hits, and he goes and then appears next to Sin,
Yep.
which is quite lucky. Sin, it's your turn. He's panting real hard.
Yeah.
Just touch him.
Well, I'll touch him with my mace.
Touch him with your mace.
That's not how it works, but okay.
What? It
Nothing.
doesn't work. It doesn't
I'm
work.
talking about
if I...
I'm talking about real life. Anyway, go.
I'm pretty
20.
sure if I hit an elf on the shelf with a mace
It's
in
immune.
front of a bunch of children, they're gonna be like, ah!
It's
Roll
dead.
20.
That's 20.
The mace comes down. He goes, ha! And pine-scented sparkles fly up in the air. And he takes a look at his hands and goes, oh no! And the mace caves in his face.
Oof.
And Jingle
Yikes.
Sprinkle Toes crumples to the ground, dead.
You know what's
Well-
sad? There's some child out there whose actual elf on the shelf is named Jingle Sprinkletoes.
Probably.
Will be now.
Hopefully, we never meet that.
Elves in the
child
state are
because
part of the
they're gonna have
surveillance
to-
state. Don't use them.
It's like, hey, we killed your
I'm gonna help Father Winter up, seeing as how he's my deity.
Father Winter stands up and says, ho, 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 my son, and puts a hand on your shoulder and says, it's so good to see you, and thank you, all of you, and Merry Winter. And he puts a hand out, and his bag flies over to him, and he grabs it and says,
dig through it, and he's like, ah!
yeah, Urist, you fly with it. He says, now, what do you say we get out of here, huh?
Please.
And he wrinkles his nose, and you all whoosh, disappear and reappear back at the workshop. You can see all the other elves moving around, and the Mrs. Father Winter is standing there and goes, dear, and runs over and gives him a kiss, and everyone celebrates, and they're all so happy. And
We're having venison for dinner.
And in the interests of time, they bring you a satchel and hand it to the group and say, we're so thankful that all of you came to help. We'll send you back on your quest right where you left it off, don't worry. But we have some items here that may help you. And they hand you a bag. And say, Osquinor, if you'd like to stay with us, or you'd like to continue traveling, that's up to you. What would you like?
I think I'm ready to start traveling, but not back to hell for a while. Bye, guys.
Everyone
Bye.
nods, and Father Winter reaches out and gives you a big hug and says, go, carry my message out to the people. Bring to them holiday cheer and merriment. And remember, above all else, be jolly.
Before I go, though, I do want to let all of you guys know, most clerics don't charge for healing.
Oh,
Wait.
we know.
Really?
I mean, I know.
And Osquinor walks the path, and you hear the anchor ding ding noise, and as he fades away into the forest. The rest of you take your satchel of goods and head back along the path onto the ships, which take you back, and you are deposited back into El Terrell. With your bag, and still, and even though it is hot
Well, that was nice.
and dry,
Freezing cold was nice compared to the hot.
the smell of hot cocoa and Christmas cookies still lingers, and a bag full of presents is awaiting you. Next time on Rock, Paper, Critical Failure. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Skipford, thank you for joining us as our special guest this week. We'll be back next week. I think we're back. Are we back the 23rd?
Are we on the 23rd? I'm fine.
Do you guys want to do the 23rd?
Okay. With
I don't have a life. It's COVID.
We'll be back next week for more Rock, Paper, Critical Failure. Thanks so much, everybody, for watching. Have a good night. Happy holidays. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, Internet.
Bye. Sniper forgot to take my gun.